Hello, folks. My name is Chris, but you can call me Ganwho or Chris. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, you read the title correctly. I originally tried streaming Red Dead Redemption in October. That's when I first tried streaming it. And you can't see the VODs now because it's been more than 2 months. But long story short, it was a disaster when I tried doing it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hello, Josh. Hello, Rising Nix. And hello, Matt. How are you all doing tonight? Hope it's a good one. Hope you're having a good time. Uh, with that out of the way, with hellos out of the way, I was really bummed out because I love Red Dead Redemption and I make it a point, like every year around fall time, to play through all of the first Red Dead Redemption because it gives me like fall vibes just a little bit. I made jokes on the stream like the leaves are turning red because they're dead, so I have to play Red Dead Redemption, and so on and so forth. Was it a disaster? So it like wasn't actually a disaster like watching it live. That's a bit of an exaggeration, I should say, because the streams themselves were pretty decent. They were good. There were some technical issues. For me as a broadcaster, like in the moment, some like really present issues, like trying to play the game because I had to look at my OBS monitor to play the game because they didn't have like a correct solution for connecting my Xbox to the video capture device to my monitor. It was so fucking stupid. I've recently learned that I think I was just doing it wrong. I don't even think there was an issue of like needing an extra HDMI. I think that was bullshit. I think I was just doing it wrong. Gonna have to turn off notifications for you so you can never play this game ever again. Try to explain away the skill issue. Okay, well, there was skill issue with the video capture device and like how I was setting that up. But I'm gonna play this game because I like it. This is my stream. I'll fucking play whatever games I want to play. Okay. And I really wanted to play Red Dead Redemption. I really wanted to like play through it on stream, finish it on stream. I played and finished it multiple times before. I was really bummed out that I didn't see it through to the end. We transitioned into like some Halloween theme, October themed stuff, so that took a back seat. And then, one thing led to another. It just got away from me. And I was really sad about that. I wanna friggin' play Red Dead Redemption on stream, and now I have a setup that is conducive for doing that. There were so many like weird technical glitches that like caused that to be a bad broadcasting and also viewing experience for the viewer. CD Crockett, how you doing? Hello, wonderful peoples. Hello, wonderful person. It was like there was the obvious issue with like me trying to play the game and I'm like staring at OBS trying to play the game, and there's like fucking latency between my Xbox and showing up on OBS, so it made like shootouts and bullshit like bad, really bad. But then there was also like I didn't realize till I was like 4 fucking streams in, for whatever reason I had my OBS set up so that way it was capturing and broadcasting at 4K. This game came out in 2010 for the Xbox 360. It does not have a 4K mode. So if you looked at the VODs, it looked terrible. It wasn't even like encoding problems. It became pixelated. The whole stream became pixelated during like horseback segments, during shootouts, all that shit. It was horrible. And so like those VODs, like I'm trying to like turn old VODs into highlight stuff. It's like some segments are like borderline unsalvageable now. They're like, they just suck. They just like suck to look at. And it was before I was like recording my streams separate from me like just pulling them off Twitch later. Like I'm actually recording it now. So like for sure I have my bases covered. It's going to look decent this time. Dude, I was wondering why it looked so shit, but I didn't want to say you could have saved me so much, Josh. If someone said something sooner, I'm not actually putting the blame. It's my stupid ass for setting to 4K. But I think it was like Drew or somebody. Somebody came in and they're like, "Why are you streaming at 4K right now?" I was like, "I'm streaming at 4K. Why am I doing that?" I think it was because I was recording a video, just my webcam, using the OBS program and recording that at 4K. I should maybe switch to just chatting for just a second. Fuck it. No, I'll just fucking get into Red Dead. Why not? Uh-oh, Xbox went to sleep. Xbox. Jarvis, turn the Xbox on. It was simply because I was streaming this game at 4K, and it is not in 4K. I don't even think it's 1080. I think it's fucking 720, but I'm streaming at 1080 because I can, and I will. Arrest me for doing otherwise. It watched very bad. It looked extra grainy. That's why. It was because you said you had certain capture card. I don't know anything about that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the stream. Thank you, Josh. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm gonna like wipe the slate clean here. Basically, before I do that, I'm gonna put on some tunes I want to listen to. Not Kendrick. Not right now, at least. Not Humble. No disrespect to Kendrick. I'm not gonna be the white guy who's like, put on K Dot, dude. Put on frigging Humble. I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, dude. Yeah, Kendrick. That's not me. That ain't me. I'm not doing that. I love Kendrick. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not doing that. I'll put on fucking Daft Punk. Are you kidding me, dude? I love Daft Punk. I don't know why I'm doing German accents. They're not German, they're French. I'll never get over Aaron like rediscovering that Daft Punk were French. It's like fucking they're called Daft Punk. I guess not Le Daft Punk, but come on, really? Giving me some extra energy tonight. Starbucks espresso. I picked up at a gas station. Okay. Another big thing with this, I am like, now that we're like all sitting here and we're about to like re-jump into Red Dead, are you starting over or continue where you left off? And that's exactly what I'm going to touch on right now. They're French. Matt, yes, Daft Punk is a French band. I told her that. Start off stream with some. Thank you for the sickle mode, Josh. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to hear, oh fuck, because, wait, that shouldn't be doing that. It should be coming out of my earbuds. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh shit, should I? Because this game I don't think runs at 30 frames. Oh fuck, that would require me to turn the stream off and back on. No. I should probably stream at 30 frames, huh? Because streaming at... Is it picking up the game audio? No, it's not. I forgot. That was like... I knew I was forgetting something. I fucking tweeted about the stream and I still felt like I was forgetting something, and that's because I was. Because he definitely was. Ooh, I don't remember how I did this before. Let's see. How did I do this before? Off to a great start. I've like totally forgot how I got the game audio from before. I can't believe I fucking forgot about this. Active when not showing. I think there's a capture audio, use custom audio device. No. I'll put desktop, I'll put wave. That do anything? Realtek audio console. I don't know what that is. Is that the right thing? No, that's not getting game audio. Okay, and to answer, well, while I'm figuring this out, there was a question about if I'll be starting over or if we're gonna pick up where we left off. I prefer to start over. I think it would benefit the stream to start over with Red Dead. So sorry if you want me to pick right back up, but it has been months since I played this game, and there's no way you could go back and get yourself caught up to speed. That's not fair. So I have to go back and do it the other way. That makes sense. Yeah, I figure. But before, oh god, oh shit, I hate you. I hate you, Mitch Ted. I'm sorry. This is my favorite game ever. I'm not gonna. Thank you, Jen Cecil, for no cursing. I'm gonna play my freaking favorite game ever, and you can't stop me. It's not my favorite game ever, but it's one of. I didn't actually catch when I'm supposed to not curse, so I'm just making a mental note. 17, I can curse. Dude, this is so stupid. The rebuild of Red Dead. Yes, Red Dead Rebuild. That's what they should call it. That would be a sick. I almost cursed. That would be a sick butt name for a remake of Red Dead, but I think Red Dead Remake is right there. Doesn't aesthetically fit, but whatever. Capture audio only. Oh. I totally forget how I had this set up, so that way I could just do. Oh wait. Hang on. Maybe it was this. Application audio, audio in, audio out, capture audio. Let's try audio in.
Boop-a-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
You know,
That's what they say. That's what the Daft Punkers say.
I can fucking curse now. It's been 1 minute.
Uh-oh. Ganwho's
Ganwho's
a dummy. He doesn't
remember how he did this. Maybe it was audio out. Oh, what did you do? I don't remember how I captured audio the last time I did this. I totally forgot how I do this. Oh wait. Actually. I keep telling myself that I'm having a breakthrough, but I'm not. Here, wait. I can go to big mode so it's a little more interesting to look at. And then I can add this here. They remake the original Red Dead Revolver, but it's Red Dead Revolve. That is an awesome name. That would be an awesome name for Red Dead Revolver remake. That's one of those that's super oh gosh, I don't know if that's accessible, if that's any sort of being accessible anymore. Custom audio. I'm scared to press that because I don't know what that does. What I just selected there. I can have the game audio. I can have the audio capture pick up the calculator app. Excellent. Yes, that's what I need. Play gun. Play gun? Thank you, Gen C. So I will play gun. Oh yeah, gun. Thomas. Okay, well, I'm switching to just chatting for a minute because I need. Or no, you know what? I'm throwing up a BRB because I'm gonna YouTube this real quick and figure this out. I figured it out. Hang on. Carly, shh. Can't forget me, not my flower on the wall. But you need to be quiet right now, Carly. It is not that I started the stream without any settings selected. That's not what fucking happened, okay? That's not what happened. My audio solution last time is like totally not what I did this time. So bear with me for a second, but I figured it out. It's really dumb the way that I have to do this. I like needed like this whole separate thing right here. And now it picks up the game. I have no clue how loud the game needs to be, so I'm just gonna do some quick.
God damn it, you can walk good
Let's do
ahead.
like 20. It's probably better. Jarvik could do if the game. Aw shucks, I suppose. Aw shucks. So we figured it out. Thank God. Thank fucking God. What track is that recording to actually? Let me see. Advanced audio. Dream about me. I could probably check it here. Oh, all three. No. Not all three. Where do I have game audio going? Where's game audio usually go? 3? Here we go. Okay. Fixed it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna restart. Holy shit. It only took 30 minutes of the stream to fucking figure this out. Okay. Nice. We'll hop into it now. We'll hop in. And I think I need Carly to go away for a minute. I need Carly to go away, unfortunately. It pains me to do it. It pains me to do it to her. We need the game. This is you know, cinematic craftsmanship. We need to play this the way the devs intended, okay? Observing folks going about their daily lives, observing the new world in progress, observing a new age dawning. See the symbolism of an automobile. Contrast that to the outlaw, juxtaposed by the two. What am I doing? I need to shut the fuck up. Just let them talk. Let the game talk. That's what I say when I'm a gunslinger. I go. That's him. That's what he is. This is John. John's the cowboy. He's the gunslinger. I get to play as him. Let me make a movie. What if a movie were a video game instead? Rockstar. What if we also did that? But we did it before Neil Druckmann.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush,
and
that
it's
they are
actually
finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy said
Dan
this
Hauser
land, and I know
Sam
he'll be
Hauser.
looking down on us,
that's their name.
pleased at how we help the natives.
Genius.
Yes, they've lost their land,
Peak fiction.
but they've gained access to heaven.
I don't have to worry about like
But
weird
Father,
fucking delay
do you
this
mean
time either.
unless
That's a
an
huge
innocent
win.
receives
That's a
communion,
huge
they're
win for me.
destined to go to
Oh
hell?
my god. Sorry.
Hardly seems fair.
You ever do that
What
thing
I mean to
where like
say,
you're speaking,
Jenny, is that
you're
there is a
speaking, you're
great
talking
deal
the
of difference
sentence, and
between
then
an
like this
innocent
like
and a savage.
glob
I
of
never thought of it that way.
loogie,
Yes, they live
this
like animals,
this
but they're
loogie that
happy
should
in
be
that
going
country.
out or in. It like goes down where you're speaking. It goes down that pipe, and it hits right when you finish the sentence. So it sounds like
Not
you
only
just
do
swallow
people
your
now
words
have
all of a
motor
sudden.
cars,
You're just
Father,
talking.
but I heard that pretty soon
Then all of a
we
sudden
will
you
be able to fly.
No, only angels
sucks, and it's
can
embarrassing.
fly, Jenny.
No,
Not at all
apparently
as
people
embarrassing as
can
what I just
fly.
described.
Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for
I wanna make
governor,
sure I
which
can
is why
hear
he's
what
so
it says.
concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate
Mess with advanced
Johns.
properties of what's
Yes.
going on.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Alerts are monitoring
Apparently,
output.
the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush,
See, it sounds
money
or audio.
isn't
Okay,
everything.
okay.
There are many things that money cannot
tweaka.
buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing.
Oh, here we
But
go.
you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
There we go. Okay. Now I won't be able to miss anything. I shouldn't be missing anything. Hopefully Ben's doing? Is that one of the executive producers? I got Dan and Sam right. If I was elected president, I would make everyone call me Gay President instead of Madam or Mr. President. I like that. Would that be an executive order? Or is that's just a formality thing? Gay President? Walking in what would be like a Madam President situation or Mr. President situation. Mr. President.
Mr. Marston, over here!
The Russian troops are moving to the Ukraine border. They're attempting to take control of Kyiv. Instead that goes
Sometimes
Gay President.
I'm Jake.
We have word that Chinese foot soldiers
Hey, my
are on the border
We're pleased to meet you, Jake.
of China and
I
Mongolia.
got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
American. I don't know geography. How do you advise, Gay President? Game is a bit loud. Thank you for the heads up. I think I just made it louder. That's my bad. Lowered it by like 4 decibels. Because when I go back to edit the VODs, I always feel like because I can see where it's dancing around at on my OBS monitor, and it looks like it will be kind of quiet, but that is also just from my experience of from editing it. And when you're editing it, you can make it louder, so it's like. Okay, we can turn Spotify back on because it's no longer the. I can't believe the lucky roll that was. More Carly. Let's go, more Carly. Lower? You want it lower? Are you fucking with me right now? Do you just want me to mute the game? Because it looks like it's really quiet.
Slow up.
Is this too loud? Shut the fuck up. I'm turning it. I don't even know if I should. I like.
That's right.
You turned it up. I did not fucking turn it up. Give me a break. That's why I need Jarvis here. She doesn't joke about the audio. She doesn't joke about the audio. Too generous.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
You definitely are
Fine as
trolling.
cream gravy they are. Not like
I
Steve
can
Francis.
see what the
Dang,
levels
those
look
girls
like.
ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married
No one's
man,
backing
I'm
you
afraid.
up on this. I'm sorry.
Y'all?
The game is at an optimal level right now, from what I'm observing. Muted. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, it was the marshal who hired me.
What
Lee
the fuck was it?
Johnson.
It was
Do you
Echo?
know him?
Echo.
Says he got a telegram.
What?
from
Oh, I didn't know
Blackwater
there was an
Big
Echo.
Bug
Yeah, that's my
asking
favorite
for a
thing.
guide.
Creature.
I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
No, obviously, you dumb fuck. We're not telling you. They're not telling you there's an Echo. Talking about our favorite Ben 10 character. What's the matter with you?
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Yeah. You
You're
don't
gonna
look
check
much
the
like
VOD
no
and be like, oh,
Blackwater
I'm
fella.
so
That's
dumb.
because I
If
ain't.
only I
I'm
listened to
being
gay
honest, I don't
president.
care
Gay
much
president
for
Mitch
those
Ted
highfalutin big city
has
cats.
authorized use
Not
of
much at
the
all.
turn of
Blackwater
the
ain't much
gain
of a city.
option
More
of
a town
gain
with
negative
illusions, but
60
no,
decibels.
me neither.
As an executive order from gay president Mitch Ted.
Yeah.
Hey, look back at the VOD and be like, oh shit, well the VOD
fella
is
told me
like
he
all
was out in
fucked up,
Blackwater
but
a few
at
months
least when I
back
go
and
to
stole
edit
one of
this
them
on
newfangled
YouTube, I
carriages
can just
without
edit the
horses.
game
that
separately,
so?
so it's just a
You wind 'em
shitty
up like a
VOD.
clock.
It's just a shitty
Damnedest
live
thing
viewing
ye ever
experience.
saw
But
without
on the
the aid of
VOD
liquor, he
channel,
told me.
no one will
Times
be
are
the
changing
wiser.
fast.
No one will
That's
even
for
be the
sure.
wiser. Because I could just freaking turn it down. I cannot edit shitty looking gameplay though, which is why I
Damn
restart
coyote.
the game.
What a waste of good meat.
I was
Not
editing
far
some
now.
of the
You'll
some of
see
the
the
Red
fort
Dead
when you
mods
get
from
to the top of
September
this hill.
earlier, and I was looking at some of those shootouts, and I was like, golly, you cannot tell what's going on, because there were some scenes where you could see that there are clearly humans on screen, and, you know, dramatic
Listen, mister.
moments and like cutscenes
This
and stuff. The
here is
cutscenes
what's
were
left of
perfect.
Fort Mercer.
Cutscenes looked
Some
exactly like
gang
what you're
rolled in
seeing
and
right
took the
now.
place over.
Then I got into shootouts, and it's
So I
like,
understand.
holy shit! I didn't know they made Red Dead for
This is where we
the
part ways, friend.
Dreamcast. That's
You have
awesome.
yourself
I didn't know
a
they
good time.
made that they made Red Dead Redemption for the Nintendo 64, because that's what I'm looking at right now.
Go.
Give me the bill. Give me the Billy Williams. Billy William Williamson. Billy the Kid Williamson.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me
The
kill
cat
you.
took home.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill.
If anything,
You were as
when I
my
go
brother.
back to listen to this
Come to
VOD
try to
later,
save you.
I'll be like, what the fuck song is playing? And I can clearly tell, like, the little
Do I look
Spotify
like I need saving?
icon here will be like, oh, it's July.
Bill,
by
please.
Betcha. And I
They
can
wanna
hear
kill
very
us
clearly
all.
in my
I can
earbuds
help
right
you.
now. But I'm gonna go back and listen to the VOD.
Well, you
and I'll
never
be like,
tried to
holy
save me
shit,
before.
like, you can hardly hear the song at
You
all.
only seemed to save yourself.
Because I like to play it safe, and I get more embarrassed
I
when,
implore
like,
you
Spotify
think about
overpowers
this.
the game than anything else. Want to know something
You
else? What else?
implore me?
I can't hear the song. I know you
You
can't hear the song because
implore
I
me.
am looking at my OBS monitor. And I'm like, there's like
You
no
always
fucking
were
way
one
to
for
hear the
fancy
song,
words.
right? I wonder if this is gonna fucking come out. Spotify's is on the monitor
Well,
that I'm
things are
playing the
different
game
now,
on right
John.
now. So I'm gonna try switching my
Now
monitor source
I'm
real
in
quick and see
charge.
what that does.
No more Dutch. And no
Okay,
more you.
I can edit this perfectly then.
Implores. I implores you.
There you go. You should be able to hear the.
And tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
I feel like now it's like really cutting into the. I feel like wait. I'm looking at the levels now, and it's like majorly like stepping on the game. Maybe if I turn the game up a little bit. Yeah, I think that balances out fine. That's fine. Finish this quick. It's like almost 8 o'clock. Why am I drinking espresso past 7? What am I doing? I thought I was gonna need this. I feel fine. Why am I drinking espresso right now? This is bad. I'm not feeling this one right now. Yes! Western winds! We're in the Old West! We're cowboys! Carly Rae Jepsen has a yeehaw song! She has a yeehaw cowboy song!
Well, you're alive.
And in comes Bonnie!
So it
She's coming in like a western wind right now!
I don't know the polite word for it.
How to get an espresso iced coffee, or I would have crashed my car. That is typically what I do on my way home from work, because I work, the place where I work right now, it's an office job, and it's like 35 minutes away from my apartment.
The doctor said you'd be fine.
And it's like fucking complete country the whole way. Like it's like
$15.
I turned twice, I think, the whole drive.
Should have left me there to die.
Did
and
you want to die? I mean, was that
it's a rough drive on the way
back
back because I won't even be like really tired by the end of the day.
To die,
but
Mr.
just 4 o'clock rolls around. I clock out. I get in the car.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Heat turns
Miss
on.
Bonnie
I'm driving for about 15 minutes,
right,
and there is a gas station like right in between
So
where I
what were
work
you
and where I
doing?
live. And I have started to get to the point where I have to pull over there because I start like.
You know,
My head starts to I start to bob up and down by the time I get to the gas
Well, what
station,
was
which
he
is
like?
halfway between.
Dumb.
It's
Just
the
like
halfway
you.
point. That's the midpoint. So I like have to get out of the car at the very least to just stretch and just
I have.
stay active. And then, I like go in and I get one of. I usually get one of those that I just drink. I got 2 of them today.
Now I'm gonna.
And I
take
had
my
one
time and go after
sipping
him the
some
less kind
espresso
way.
on the way home.
Well, that sounds very
And
fun.
then I had
Mr.
one for
Marston.
tonight because I thought,
Quite
fuck it, just
heroic.
because I'm
Just
streaming
like in
tonight.
those penny
I want to keep
dreadfuls
my
my brother
energy up
used
for
to
the
read.
stream. And now I'm
Meanwhile,
thinking to
if you'll
myself, that
excuse
might have been a
me, I've got a
mistake
ranch to
because
run.
it's
Of course, if you're feeling
7:40
better, why
now.
not take a ride with me later? Help me
I
patrol
work
the perimeter.
tomorrow.
You can earn back
I'll be
some of that
done
money
here
we
around
wasted on
10,
doctor's
10:30. I don't think
course.
I'm gonna need the espresso
And
carrying
thank
me
you
to 10:30. I think that's
saving my
gonna
life
bite
for
me in
me.
the ass.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Did Erin tell the story? I don't know if she's told the story on stream, but of the of this glass that she found at a Goodwill, real quick. I mean, I can tab out real quick, but Erin found this glass. Show it over here. Erin found this glass at a Goodwill. It's the Chipettes. Vintage, not really vintage, semi-vintage maybe. I bet you this came out in the 80s, this glass. This is lead paint? Is that lead paint? Sure hope not. This is the drinking glass. Did you guys hear about that like Garfield mug that had to be recalled? Or it's like extremely valuable now because like most of them have been destroyed because it was painted with lead paint. It was like a McDonald's Garfield promotional glass drink cup. And my grandma had that one. And I think it's worth a couple $100 now. I definitely drank out of that when I was a little kid. I definitely drank from the McDonald's Garfield lead paint cup. So I might have been exposed to lead as a child. at my grandmother's house. I remember playing the game in middle school and seeing this exact cutscene and thinking, oh, this is real storytelling. Yeah, that is about how I felt when I played Red Dead Redemption for the first time. I thought the exact same thing. I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is Kino. But if you put Kino on a controller and you put the controller in my hands,
figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
This is real cinema right here.
Well, no time to waste. The horses
Welcome,
are saddled up over
gamers,
here.
to the next evolution of cinema. I know where I'm going. I know we're taking a tour. We're taking a tour. Or tour. We're taking a freaking tour. Yes, I know where I'm going.
There's the
I'm waiting on you now.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws.
We're taking a tour. Freaking.
I'm happy enough with my current
Wasn't any of this town? I forgot. McFarlane's Ranch.
quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Has your name on it. I forgot the name of it.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
This was the only part of, yeah, I'm okay to, like, restart the story that I, like, otherwise regret. It's like, oh, yeah, here's the mission where you just look at the town. And then we'll be a few missions in. It'll be, here's the mission where you herd some cattle. And I'm like, oh,
to your right
nice.
is the general
This is a
store.
cowboy game, right?
You won't
This is like a
find Parisian
western,
high
like a
fashion,
Hollywood
but it's good for
western
the
cowboy game.
essentials.
Cool.
Very convenient.
Cool.
I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
It is. I will say it's formatted very well, and it's paced. You know, if this were like a grand epic, like a western epic, like this makes sense being put in the beginning.
And here's the
This could have
corral.
been a cutscene.
This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Saying true to my remark about this being an okay cutscene.
And here we are, back at the house.
Back at the buckcade.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarlane.
Pitch up.
What are you waiting for?
And
Come on,
get back
I don't
to the
fight.
house. Skip time here. Oh my God! Compared to how I did this in September,
How about a cold
I
drink,
was
Mr.
I was
Marston?
aiming everywhere to
Thank
get
you,
those
ma'am.
rabbits. I was like, oh,
Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
Aim assist, help me.
Rest.
Sure. Come on
I'm still
in.
gonna need aim assist to
I'll
help
show
me
you the
because I'm
house
playing on
and then you can sit
controller.
for a
But
while.
Thank you.
won't be that bad. Won't be that bad this time. Oh, you were saying true too. Change is only good when it makes things better.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble
Conservative
we've been having
hours.
with rustlers and
Conservative
other
time.
undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Change that makes
This is
things
a
worse.
fine
does-
weapon.
Or wow.
Come, let's head
Whoa,
out.
speaking challenge.
The country is
change
really beautiful
that
at
makes
around
shit
this time.
worse is definitely bad. That's definitely bad change. Like when you go into a Walmart and they
Ready,
moved
Mr.
all
Marston?
the fucking
Let's
aisles
mount up
around,
and patrol the ranch.
and the only thing that's the same is electronics and the deli section, and everything else is a free-for-all. And now there's pet goods where the men's apparel used to be. What the fuck is with that? What the
Let's go.
fuck are they
Keep
thinking?
your eyes open. And
Why do
try
they
not
do
to
that?
get yourself shot again.
Why do they do that? Is it just to get you to stay in the store longer? Because now you're disoriented and you have
Thank you,
to
Mr.
wander
Marston.
around
I feel a lot
and
happier
find the
someone's
shit
along with me.
that you
I
knew
feel a lot
where
happier
you
now I
knew
got
the
a
thing
rifle.
was before you have to
Well,
wander
with your
around to
trigger
go find
itch
it
and
again.
my feminine
Is that why they do
intuition,
that?
we should make quite a
That's
team.
stupid. That's stupid as fuck. It makes me not want to go to Walmart. Not much makes me want to go to Walmart in the first place, but that is a heavy deterrent. Being like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and nothing is gonna be where I thought it's supposed to be. Where I grew
Look,
up
those damn
knowing
rabbits
where
are
it
at the
would.
crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
We're not gonna hitch our horses, are we?
Whoa!
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Good shot. Nice shooting. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
No more rabbits. It is friggin' hunting season,
See
dude.
what else is going on.
What if Elmer Fudd played? What if
Let's
Elmer
get going.
Fudd
We've still
played
got plenty of ground to
competitive
cover.
shooters and he gave call-outs? You know, not just rabbit hunting. Wabbit on ping. On ping.
Come on,
Hunting
boys.
wabbits on ping.
If it's not the rustlers stealing
He's
our cattle,
wet
it's
for footy.
the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this.
That was
Maybe you
rough.
should move to a big city.
That was really.
Become a
I
lady.
hated
Damn
doing that.
coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr.
Fuck! Oh my god!
Coyotes won't be back. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Don't look at Howard.
Nice shot. Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Come on, we're. Yep. Ooh, make a shot at the chicken.
Let's go.
Fuck! Oh my god, this last coyote is. You thought. He's mad. He's mad.
Looks like that was the last of the
You
coyotes.
guys didn't get away.
Shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Oh my god, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. the Horse. Can you, thank you. Appreciate it.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to
we're
have
going
around
back
the
to bed.
ranch,
She's
that's
gonna
for
be like,
sure.
thank you.
But don't think I've
Thank
forgotten
you
what
for
brought you here. We'll
ruthlessly
do whatever we
slaughtering
can
some
to help
coyotes
you.
and some
I sure
rabbits.
appreciate that, Miss
The true
McFarland.
oppressors of this world. Coyotes and rabbits. What would we have done? McFarland's ranch would have been laid asunder, laid siege to by
Here we are.
those coyotes and rabbits. Thank you for exterminating those
Whoa
rabbits,
there.
Mr. Austin. Again, whoa! Again,
Thank you for
did I
your help,
tell
Mr.
you
Marston.
about like how
Makes
a
me
month
kinda
ago I
happy
woke
I
up in the
saved
middle of
your
the night
life.
and there were
Get some
coyotes
sleep, and I
outside
will see
howling.
you in the morning.
I was worried
Good night, Miss McFarland.
oh, excuse me. I was worried I'd get attacked on my way to my car that morning. Typically, I've seen that doesn't surprise me at all. There's coyotes around the area that I live, and they're you know, like you can hear them sometimes at night. And I think there was a time my mom was driving around our neighborhood back where I lived, and I think she like saw one like run across the road at like not that late at night, at like 9 p.m. or something like that. Typically, you don't have to worry because like most of the time, you know, they're gonna be like if they're out and about, they will more than likely be out around like nighttime, like before the sun's up or like right after it goes down, something like that. So I wouldn't worry. That does suck having to worry about that, but also they don't like to fuck with humans that much. So if it saw you, if a coyote clocked you, it would more than likely want to steer clear of you than being hostile. I think it's like a general rule of thumb. I'll skip this. I know what I need to do.
Right,
We're gonna go freaking horse
these
racing.
parts.
I'm trying to get myself back up to speed here.
Come on.
Yeah!
I know they are fucking ruthless to small animals though. Not even that small of animals, like people's dogs, cats, stuff like that.
Whoa
Like
there!
it's
On the count of
extremely
three.
dangerous to keep your
Three,
pets outside. If you got
two,
cuddly
one,
friends,
go!
members of your family,
I trust you're not gonna be a
furry
gentleman
friends,
about this!
friends who are furry.
You don't know me
furry
at all,
friends,
Miss McFarland.
you need to keep them inside, especially I guess especially during like non-hibernation months.
Come on.
Don't look back, I'm coming
Not
for
typical
you!
They're always aware. They're like,
Let's go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there?
I've never had an experience, but like
You like me to
flock
slow
of
down?
coyotes out in the open, though, like in the quote-unquote wild. I think the
Should I wait
closest
for
I've
you to
ever
catch
come
up?
to that is, like I said, like my mom. Because I think it was an instance where like she took one of my brothers out
Are you
somewhere.
saving
She
the
was
best
running
for
an
last?
errand and got back kind of late, and saw a coyote in our neighborhood. But I think that was maybe the closest I'd ever come to encountering one, because I very easily could have gone.
Call yourself a rancher?
Shut the fuck up. I know Mitch that's putting you up to that. The game is not louder than me. I can see on OBS. I can see on OBS. Hello, Bambi. Hello, Bambi. I can see on OBS that it is not louder than me. You're not going to pull the wool over.
Come on, boys.
You guys are fucking... You're fucking around with me. It's... Here. Putting it down. And now I'm gonna lose this fucking race. Oh my god. Hang on. I just got here. Fucking mean Mitch. I know Mitch DM'd you. I'm not crazy. Oh no. Okay. I gotta do this over again. I swear it was a kid. Guy, oh my god. Like, I'm looking. You only knew, like, I'm just gonna fucking do anything I can to
On the
deflect
count of
blame.
3. 3, 2.
I turned it down a little bit more now, and I can
Trust
see
you're not gonna be a
that
gentleman about this.
it's pretty
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come. Let's go, Miss McFarland.
If I go back on the VOD and it is loud, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I will be. The only person I can be pissed off at is myself. Like, there will be no one else to blame. I'll be like needlessly hostile to people coming in. Like first-time viewers come in and they'll be like, "No, yeah, it is a little loud." I'll be like, "Come on, you! I know this isn't all to count.
Let's pick up the pace."
I know it is. Watch it right now. I don't think I can. I think I can. Sounds still off. It's so quiet. It is much. The game is quieter than Skyrim usually is, like most other games. Oh my god, show this to me. Hang on, I gotta pause. I won't even show the... I'm listening to it. Jesus Christ, you guys aren't lying. What the fuck? Why is it so loud? Why the fuck is it so loud? I really thought all of you were doing a bit. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for being like dickhead streamer tonight. Sorry for being the major dick tonight, but like that is really odd to me. Jesus Christ. All right, 30, like 30? Let me know how it sounds. It is turned down quite a bit.
How's it feel getting beat by a lady?
Yeah. Dead now.
I'm sorry, guys. I owe all of you a major apology. I thought you all were fucking with me. There's like literally only one person I trust to not fuck with me on the sound. I can't believe I've been streaming the game for like an hour and the sound's been like really fucked. The sound's been like extremely fucked. And I've been like, no, the audio's fine. You guys are lying. No worries, bro, but fuck you. No, I deserve it.
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
I was like super hostile there. I can't believe it. It's been like an hour. I've been streaming for like an hour like that. Are you kidding me? It was louder at some point.
Call yourself a
It was
dangerous
much
elbow?
louder. I was like shooting my gun and shit. Hello? Oh god, fucking No, come in. We need a reprieve. Say hi. Everybody say hi to Rin.
Boobies.
Say hi to Rin. You want to know what's extremely funny?
Yeah.
I'm going to fill Rin in here, guys.
Okay.
Rin, yell again. Deserved. Deserved for the past, like, hour that I've been playing Red Dead Redemption. Mitch had at one point, one person in chat tried telling me that the sound was pretty loud, was overpowering me a little bit. And I thought they were fucking with me because I was looking at the audio on OBS and I'm like, no, it looks right to me. I think you're fucking with me because you told me you didn't want me to stream this earlier, so you're fucking with me right now.
Okay.
And like for another half hour, I like kept going. And then other people in chat were like, no, dude, like the game is too loud. And I was like, no, because it's Mitch Ted. And I was like, no, like they DM'd everybody to come into chat and tell me like how they DM you to fuck with me. I'm like, no, they DM'd other people to tell me that the sound's off. And lo and behold, like I watch a clip back. Game is much louder. Game is much louder than I expected. The game is super loud, and I'm a dumbass. And I streamed the game like that. An hour of the stream is like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good. Good.
Well deserved for being a dickhead about it. So.
Wow. Good
formal apology here.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. How are you doing right now?
I'm not feeling great. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to come say hello.
Okay.
And see how y'all were doing.
Yep.
But I'm gonna go back to bed.
Go back to bed?
Still be sick. Still sick, only a little bit, but I'm just tired.
You're on the upswing though.
I am on the upswing, but I'm.
Do you need any of the Zycam or anything?
I didn't end up taking any of those
Okay.
Zycam. Because
I actually, you know what? I won't lie. I woke up this morning and I had like a little bit of a cough. It has not, but I took a Zycam.
Yeah.
And I took a cough drop at work. Rest of the day, fine.
Really?
Yeah, I've not taken any other like cold medicine.
That's good.
And that Zycam's only good for like 2 to 3 hours if you like you're taking it consistently. So like I only took the one because you're supposed to take it like a pre-cold or whatever. I think it like killed the symptom right there. So
Epic. Give her some snow.
give her some snow.
Some snow.
Cocaine?
I have a sinus infection. I think that cocaine would like kill me.
Yeah, I think wouldn't that exacerbate it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't actually. My nose has been so clogged. I don't know if I can get anything up there. I'd have to rub it on my gums.
What do like cokeheads do when they get colds? I guess
must be
gums.
Fucking miserable. Gums or whatever.
Imagine the whiplash Bambi felt hopping in, excited for the stream, offering some advice, and immediately being told to fuck. It was the first thing that Bambi said, and I was like, fuck you, Bambi. I know Mitch Ted set you up for this. I'm not crazy.
Not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You were crazy.
They switched the numbers around as if I could be so stupid.
It's the usual.
Sorry, you're still the designated heel, so I have to be boo, boo right away. So apologies. Chicanery. This chicanery? What a sick joke. I feel like it's an okay Michael McKean.
It's okay, yeah.
Oh, it was bad. She said it was okay, so it's bad.
No, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine.
I'll work on it. I'll workshop it.
Impression.
Thank you.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Stay in peace.
Boobies.
Boobies. Boobies from Rin. Well, hey. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Rinifer who? Rinifer? That's her name now. Why? What the fuck? That's not the song that's playing right now. There we go. Fixed it. I was about to say, that is not Talking Heads. The fuck are they talking about?
Try to stay with me now!
Oh, god damn it.
Let's go!
Okay, well, I didn't die, but I think I did.
Let's go!
That's not nothing will beat the black and white Better Call Saul bit. That was... It could have been better if I, like, had pre-planned that bit a little bit, or even, like, derailed the stream a little further to, like, think of something more clever to say. I think it could have been better. But it was, I mean, you know, it was, I thank you. Thank you. I thought it was fun. It was a little fun little fuck around time. But could have been better. there. Oh, let's see if I can beat her in the last leg of this race.
You'll have to do better than
Just hope
that!
my horse won't buck me out. Oh, look at that. Upset.
I think you chose
the upset
the wrong
right
horse,
at the
Mr.
end.
McFarlane.
Major fuck you to Bonnie. Major fuck you to Bonnie. Smoking that Bonnie pack tonight.
That was fun.
Sure.
Bonnie McFarlane, more like
You should go
Bonnie
pay the
Mc-
marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime.
More like
I'm sure he
Bonnie
can help you deal
Barton.
with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Oh, shit,
Yeah, I might
sorry.
just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best.
Bonnie
Mr.
Barton.
Marston.
Yeah. Yeah. Will stop Goblin? Who knows? Who will stop the Goblin? Stop the Goblin! What's up, Marlo Briggs? How you doing tonight? You missed me being a complete dick to everybody for like an hour for calling them dumb and for calling their bluff and for me being the one who
Mr.
ate
Marston,
shit in the
how
end.
are you?
You completely
Take
missed
the
it.
reins, Mr. Marston.
Goblin D's not. Fuck. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I'm gonna go finish Chainsaw Man in a bit. Matt, be proud of me. Hell yeah, Bambi.
You're looking
Finish
much
it for
better,
me.
considering you were almost buzzard food
Finish
a
it for
couple
me.
days
Sorry.
ago.
I would
I
like
have
to.
you to thank for that, Miss.
I keep saying to
So just
myself,
tell me,
Chainsaw
have you
Man.
needlessly risked
You know,
your
I
life
have
since
never
we
read
last
manga, and I've
No,
watched
miss,
very little anime.
I have not.
I should
Well,
read
that's
Chainsaw
really
Man. I should watch
impressive.
Chainsaw
Before
Man,
you
and then I
get-
don't.
I wouldn't bet
And I
on it.
don't. I
Oh,
will
there's always
say,
hope, Mr.
Matt,
Marston. You can't be a
your
rancher in
guardian,
this kind of
you
country if
got
you
me.
don't believe that.
Got me really
Admirable
fucking
attitude, Miss.
I suppose
Matt,
so.
I will
I
say,
can't think
your
of any other way to
article,
stay
when
sane,
you
to
wrote
be frank.
your
What about
little
you?
blurb
Have you ever
about...
given up hope altogether?
Sorry for referring
Hope
to it.
hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
But when
A
you wrote
peculiar
your
outlook.
article about
I can't really
Cyberpunk
say I
Edgerunners, that
understand
actually
you.
I can't
got me to
always
sit
say
down and
I
watch the
do
show,
either.
Oh,
which
don't
in
be
turn got me to
deliberately
sit down
enigmatic.
and give Cyberpunk
not,
another
Miss.
chance.
Yes, you are.
And
You are
I
being
enjoyed
deliberately
it.
obscure
I
as
really-
a substitute for having a personality.
I just
I
know
both
there are
really
two
enjoyed the
theories
show.
to arguing with women.
And
neither
I
one
got more
works.
enjoyment out of the
I'm
game.
not
Because I
even
also
going to
believe they
dignify that
actually
gibberish
took
with a
some time and
response.
some care to make it better. I like explored different ways to play the game, so it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's all. Matt's a freaking good writer. And everybody should be paying to
You never
read
did tell me
his
where you
articles,
live.
okay?
I have a small hole
When
in
Matt
that
drops a
great
fucking
plain.
article in my Discord,
Yeah, and I'm the queen of
you
England.
should be like,
Slow
fuck
it
yes,
down a
reading
little.
this right now. That's what everybody should say.
And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
I'd like no
Only been at
exaggeration
it
too. I
for
read
years
what
or
you said
so.
about
I guess I'm kinda new
and I'm
to
like,
it.
You're telling me.
I'll watch
So
the
who's
show.
looking
And I
after
didn't
this
really
farm of
think
yours
I liked
right
it.
now?
I want more of this. So I
Well,
played the
he's
game and I
not
was
my
like,
uncle,
fuck.
as far as I know.
I actually
Just an
liked
old
this. I
dog
thought I
who's
hated it.
lazy
I
as
like
a
it.
lizard on a hot day. Kind of
Same way
fella
everyone
laboring
wants
under
to
the
be.
delusion
Why does
that
everyone
age
want
brings
Denji?
wisdom.
Spoilers.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your
But
entire
Denji's 16
livelihood.
and not
Go
Bad
way
Bunny
back.
and not
And
Puerto
I didn't
Rican
have a lot of
musician.
choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm
Denji
trying
gives
to
Bad
do,
Bunny the
miss.
energy if Bad Bunny was Japanese at 16. Denji's Japanese, right? Soon. Oh! Just gonna kill the horses real quick. Sorry. Excuse me, folks. Crashing into town.
If you don't
Definitely
mind,
should
could we please
have
return
broken
to
the
the
wagon,
road?
but whatever. Whatever, don't matter.
So this is
No
Armadillo.
matter.
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
Am I
I'll pay you back.
looking at the right
I'm
place?
sure you shall. The
Down
doc's
here?
a good fellow. He saved your life.
Am I flipping
so be
off
polite to him.
The song on
Meet me in
Spotify.
front of the general store when you're done.
I like the song. The song is in my likes. I'm playing for my like playlist. I don't actually play it. Just like the song. But I don't want to listen to it right now. The back shot. The carriage has suspension and shock absorbers. Yeah, that's the only reason why that whole why me pulling into town worked out the way that it did. Because otherwise that was some bullshit. That was some magical bullshit that happened. No other way to explain it.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was
Yep,
nice to
you're welcome. Howdy ho. See you on the flip. flip-flop. But Miss McFarlane? That's definitely how people spoke in 1911, 12? When did this game take place? Anywho, gonna go. Good night, y'all. Good night, Bambi. Have a good one. Sorry again for being a dick to you tonight. Like, as soon as you got into chat, just assumed. I really did assume there was just a bit you were involved in. So, have a good one.
You got a visitor.
Not sure, having only watched the anime, it seems like the ones who want him either do so because they're manipulative, don't know he's 16, or drunk. Denji is typically the only
what you want?
My
name's John Marston.
Denji is typically the
You wanted to speak to me.
Good night, Toll King Bambi. Good night, Toll King in spirit.
Wow.
All good. It was
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Bambi. Take care. I love this little interaction. I remember, oh my god, do you guys remember, I don't know if people know about this, they took like up to when John gets to Fort Mercer, the cutscenes from that,
Fort Mercer,
and like made a 30-minute special and put it on Fox.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot
like
him.
primetime Fox in 2010.
What's going on
And you can
here?
watch like the 30-minute Red Dead Redemption special. Like I think it's on YouTube now.
I got
Fucking
me one of them
ridiculous.
idiots who give
Somebody
marshals
did like
a bad
Red Dead
name.
Redemption the movie YouTube style, take all the cutscenes and make it a movie, and they put it on Fox.
Be the man from Blackwater.
And I remember this cutscene was in there
Yes,
because
sir.
it gets some of the first cutscenes.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright.
And the scene where this guy goes hardy fucking
Don't
hard.
get out of here for a minute.
They danced around it very well. They
Yes,
just took
sir,
out the
Mr.
fucking-
Johnson, sir.
And they desynced the cutscene just a little bit, and then it resynced on the next cut.
Oh, I done seen
Very
enough
clever.
of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
Hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston?
See, now the game looks
Apart from
quiet to me.
frightening
God
my
damn it.
deputies.
I don't want to do... I'm not doing the
I'm here to
Breaking Bad
capture
thing. I'm not going to do
kill
your
Bill
parents
Williamson.
watching Breaking Bad on TV and the talking scenes are so quiet. And they're like, oh, turn it up. And then
Can you
like
help me?
a million people shooting
outside my
guns.
jurisdiction.
And the
He's
next
in the next
cutscene, it's
county.
like, turn it down. It's too loud. And the next cutscene, we're watching fucking Tenet.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his
watching
boys
a
have tended to
Christopher
keep
Nolan
themselves away
film in
from
the
my
next
town.
one. But here...
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal.
What did they say?
My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties.
Turn it up. I can't hear.
Hard enough around
Turn
here.
it down. Turn it down.
You know,
not doing
I
that.
hear
I'm
you
not doing that
speak,
bullshit.
and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you...
That's how
Saloon's
we'll
way.
fix it. We just skip the cutscenes because I played this far. I played this far. Why am I even watching the cutscene? Gan, we should watch Tenet.
Who are we looking for?
I still haven't watched
two-bit
Tenet,
hoodlum
Matt. I need to get
led by
around
this
to it.
fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming
Hello.
in
I don't
and
know
out
how to
of
pronounce
town.
your user.
Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range.
I'm
these
sorry.
days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon.
But I see an L. I see a
Happy? No.
1.
But the way I figure
Brah?
it, better they're carousing
Call
in
you
there
bra
than out robbing
otherwise, but
decent
you
folk.
tell me.
That's an
I
interesting
love that
approach
movie.
to
I
law
know you love that
enforcement.
movie, man. I know a lot of people like that movie. I know that is like to date, out of his recent films, one of the more polarizing ones because people
dumb
really
bastard
don't
now.
love the like audio in that movie of all
Let's
things.
follow him.
Libra Love. I don't know how
Holy
you
crawls
pick that
into.
up. God damn. Well, thank you for pointing it out, Libra. If you prefer Libra, if you prefer Love, Libra Love, whichever.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
But thanks for dropping
Hey,
by.
He's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Come here! Let's go! Fucking speed glitch, dude. Ooh. I don't think I should chase him right now.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
Is Red Dead modeled after...
A few days of my hospitality, and he'll be
Is
telling
Red
me what I need
modeled
to
after
know.
Young
Walt
Clint
Gang's
Eastwood?
been growing
Is
fast.
Red
Outlawing's
racist
easy
too?
money for easy work.
If you're asking
Joel
about
Spriggs,
Red from
Gap
Red
Tooth
Dead
Bridge,
Revolver,
these boys
I
get
think
around.
so. I think
Walton's
not
a
the
start,
racist
but there's
part. I
plenty
think
more
modeled
where he
after
came
Clint
from.
Eastwood, yes. I do believe he is. I'm thinking of the one picture of Red, like the 3D render, not even like the in-game model. I'm thinking of like the 3D render that, like, whenever you Google Red Dead Revolver shows up. he 1000% looks like he's supposed to be Clint Eastwood, like a young Clint Eastwood. But that's for Red Dead Revolver. Red's not in
Headed for
Red Dead
Pleasant's house.
Redemption.
Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Separate game. The Black Sheep prequel that nobody gives a shit about is also, I think, inconsequential to the events of every Red Dead game. I don't think there's like a reference in the main story of any Red Dead game that makes reference to it, other than like the wreck of the Serendipity.
Take cover.
I think is what it's called. There's like the fucking
We're going
hideout
up this hill.
in like tall trees, like the crashed riverboat or whatever.
Take cover
I
behind that
think
wagon to your right.
is a location from Red Dead Revolver. I don't know.
Head for the tree, boy. I'll cover you. Blast you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Get back up. Yep.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Good. Now move up to the outhouse.
Come out.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
Nice, look at me.
Just one left now. Try to take him alive.
I did it. I did it, Sheriff. Aren't you proud? Hee. Oh shit!
Your killing
Hang on.
days are over.
Don't let him get up. Don't let him get up. You can steal from him. Don't let him get up. There you go.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
Hey, turn.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Wait. I'm in good standing with the law. This outlaw is in law. This outlaw is in law now. That makes it sound like he's married to somebody. He's like the parent of someone who's getting married. Never mind. Shooting a man in the back. Shooting a man behind his back. You're a lowlife, Gan. I'm not. You know what? I am probably the most lowlife you can get. John Marston at this rate. I mean, then again, like, he's in a bad position, you know? Like, he's doing it to, like save his family because his family is he's being extorted, basically. But yeah, like, former outlaw turned, let me go hunt down all the people I used to ride with. It's, like, worse than being a snitch. Like, you are also, like, doing the execution. Or maybe that's, technically, you know, if this were a fucking Martin Scorsese joint, maybe this character would be more honorable than those who snitch, you know? Because he actually does the killing. Whereas the snitch, they get to just kick their feet back and be like, nah, it's not my life no more. I'm just going to sell everybody out, and I get to live it up. John doesn't get that luxury. He has to be the one to go hunt him down. I remember playing Red Dead 2 and spending a little too long looting a camp after a story mission and being spooked because the cops showed up. I got chased through the mountains and had to loop all the way back around to get my horse back. I think I know exactly what mission that would have been, too. I think that must have been like an O'Driscoll mission or like I bet you that's when Kieran took you to an O'Driscoll hideout, because you do get left at the camp and everybody else goes back to their camp. And you can spend some time looting. And then the cops show up. And, like, that is a really cool moment in Red Dead 2 that I wish happened more throughout Red Dead 2. Like, we don't get a lot of moments like that where, like, oh, also, like, you know, yeah, sure, you can stick around and loot the place like you could in Red Dead 1. But now there are repercussions. Like, people will come investigate. Maybe other gang members of the place that you just cleared out. Maybe the law will show up. Maybe some mercenaries. Like, oh, that's cool. I like that. Fuck, where did I even tell the game to pass travel to? I meant to go to Bonnie's. And if I went to Armadillo, I'm going to be so sad, but not really, because I'll just do a martial mission. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Felt super organic. Yes, that's what I'm saying. There's so little moments like that in Red Dead 2, where, like, after the story, there's still, like, a scripted event that happens in the area, or just, like, a scripted event in the world, especially in, like, the immediate area where you had an impact. I remember that happening, because I think I did the same thing. I eventually, like, snuck away. Ooh, hang on. Somebody's challenging me to a duel. Oh, dude. You're rocking your shit today.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
A showdown, dude. I'm off the freaking floor with you, man. Should I spare him? Kill him or spare him? Kill him or spare him? I'm dueling him, but kill or spare? His name's Tobias. Do I spare Tobias? Do I kill Tobias? I know how to do this. I don't need to destroy it. Accept it, you pussy. I did it. I accepted it. Oh, fuck. Okay, spare because it gets me... Hell yeah. I predicted the future. I knew you were going to tell me to spare. That message came in right under the freaking wire there, but I still predicted it. There we go. I get plenty of honor. I get, like, hella honor for doing that. The game likes it when you accept duels, but they like it even more when you accept duels and then spare the guy.
Hello.
You just have to embarrass him.
Hello.
For
it's
you
Armadillo
are a generous
731.
God. I am a merciful God.
Hello.
I am a vengeful God, but I am also a merciful God.
Hello. Hello.
If this God dresses as a cowboy,
What's happening?
I have no idea.
it's fucking that's awesome. If I die and get to heaven and God is wearing a 10-gallon hat, I'll be so happy, dude. Number one, because I made it to heaven, but number
long
two,
you been
holy
working
shit,
for the
God
government,
wears a
Marston?
10-gallon hat.
I don't work for the government.
That's awesome.
Well, I got a telegram from some
Cool,
federal
God.
clowns
I
in
didn't know you
Blackwater
wore
that says
10-gallon
otherwise.
hats. That's awesome.
Some kind of
That's the criteria.
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I
Just
am.
make it, I
ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we
moments like
need
that
you.
where like you just,
Bill Williamson folded you up like a hippie person last
post-story
time, if I
missions, you're on the
remember
wild, like,
Simmer down,
seeing
Jonah.
the
Listen
impact,
to your
like,
boss, Jonah.
almost
There's a good
immediately,
boy.
or like even
Otherwise,
coming back
I'll
to
put
that
a hole
area
in your
later, which
hillbilly
that
head
happens
once your
a
tiny
little
brain
bit in
drain out.
too. A major story event happens, and it affects the environment.
I'll be honest
in
with
some
you,
way,
Marston.
come back
I ain't
later,
for all this
and you can
government
clearly
interference.
see that
Believe me,
like,
Marshal,
there are still
neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life
You need
know
your
about a
dual
state
victims
like
to
New
so you can
Austin?
tell others.
Nothing, I reckon.
All this
That
manifest
is true.
destiny
And again,
hogwash came to
Texas
the wild
Red
land, bringing
did not
modernization
live
and
to tell
betterments to
the
the west.
wariness of
Not far
the
now.
Arizona Rangers.
Eyes open, boys.
And Texas Red's victims did not live to tell about the ruthless Texas Reds. You follow? You follow?
All right.
You get what
Leave the horses
are you
here and
picking up what I'm
follow
putting
me.
down? Either way, people
Head for
can
the
live
fort.
and tell about my exploits later on. Ooh, a company, am I moving forward a little too fast?
Be ready,
for you?
boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
Moving
And
forward
those
a little too
bastards
fast?
ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the
I was
sons
watching
of
the
bitches.
VOD from September back of this part specifically. I'm looking on OBS and it looks fine. I remember the VOD. It was pixely as fuck. Like right here, it was like it almost like data moshed. It was so bad. I was like, holy shit! What? Because of the shadow.
Don't try to be something you're not.
Playing too shallow without a reach, boy.
Okay, boys. You head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you come with me or go with them.
Marshall Johnson or the deputies. The old guy, maybe. Where are you going? He's going right. I'm going right too. Hola, Billy Bruto. How you doing? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Billy Bruto? How you doing?
Nice of you to give an old man a hand.
Cover Marshall. Hell yeah. Last time I went with the deputies, why the fuck would I not accompany the old guy? Going by
Look out.
himself.
There's
It's
two
like
behind that rock.
Get along, little doggy. Get along, little doggy. Oh, hang on. Is there a guy down here? Wait, now he's up. What the fuck? He was like down.
Put down your guns and surrender.
Fuck it. John, Jesus, man. Please. Please and thank you. This guy's close range. Take him out with a fucking pistol. It's fine. Ah, you're mad. Ah, you're mad.
Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there.
Where are they?
Eyes
Oh
up.
shit! All right,
We
yeah,
ain't
I don't need our help.
finished
They got the fuckers. Oh my god! Oh my god! Marshall! Oh my god! They tripped you up bad, dude. Are you good? How are you still standing, bro? You got ganked there, man. Jesus Christ!
Get to that camp. Blast them, boy.
Why go down? You have the high ground, Obi-Wan. I don't know. I don't know why I decided to
Over
do
there.
that. Defend him. I know he doesn't need defending. He's, you know. Whoop. I really almost fell all the way down. That would have been embarrassing. Would not have enjoyed that, actually. Holy shit, he's booking it. For a guy who just got shot in, like, both of the legs and suffered a really bad fall, he's
Nice shot.
fucking hauling ass.
You got one. Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
What name to map? I'll
This
keep it
ain't
real.
nice.
I'm
I
sorry,
know.
I don't know what you're getting at. What name to map? Marshall's ramboing this shit. He really is. He was like, "Fuck yeah, no, they got me a little bit, but it's nothing but a scratch. It's fine." No, dude, you got shot in the fucking like
We gotta keep moving.
in the shin,
Keep
and
your
I
eyes
think
open.
I'm pretty
I saw a
sure you
couple of
broke your
snipers
clavicle,
across
dude.
the
I
way.
heard a crack when you fell.
God
You
damn
shouldn't
it.
be
Take
running.
out those snipers, boy.
Look at the sniper. Oh shit!
God.
They have snipers. They snipe now. They snipe now.
Or I'll
They
kill you
snipe
all.
now.
I see you, boy.
Now what are you gonna do?
I think I shot him in the head. Why is he still up? Come on.
I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
Well, that sure worked.
Marshall. Jesus Christ, dude.
I see him. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup. For Christ's sake.
Come here. I can run faster than you. Hee 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 hee. Look at me, I can run so fast. Wait to regroup. Fucking right here. We don't need to.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
What now? What now,
This looks
fellas?
as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up.
Oh.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Okay. Sneak up a little bit. Just a little bit. Only a spoonful of sneaking up. They definitely heard us coming. They should know we're here. Watch, are we sneaking up? There we go, sweet. Sneak up so good on them.
You're making a big mistake, Fred.
Out of here, bozo, man.
Forgive
I love
me,
this game.
Fred.
Have you played it before? Libra? Yes, I have. This is one of my freaking favorite games ever. This is like the top 3 games ever. I make a point to play it. I've talked about it a little bit on stream, but I make a point to play it every fall. Not fall, I know. I tried playing this back in December on stream, and
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
long story short, it was rough trying to play it. But it does because of like hardware limitations. It's a better spot now to like, stream both playable and watchable. So I'm happy about that. And finally, like, actually
Thanks,
giving
Marshall.
it a good go.
We're indebted to you
on
with our
stream.
lives.
And I'm happy.
Just get them cattle back safe. All right.
Yeah, I love Red Dead. Played this, played Red Dead 2. I think I played through Red Dead 2 about 2 times.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
I don't know how many times I played through Red Dead.
Yes, well done.
The first Red Dead, I think I
Now,
played through it like
about Williamson.
fucking like
I'll do what I
3
can.
times at the very least.
You know, as you can see, this country is
3
infested
or
with
4
all
times,
manner
maybe.
of scum.
Red Dead
Say
cosplay
that
stream
again.
when?
Well, one other thing,
I
Marston.
actually,
Mr. Johnson, sir.
It's
Mr. West
I went as
Dickens.
John Marston for
He's
Halloween once.
Who?
When I was
Mr.
in like
West
high
Dickens,
school,
the
my
tonics
senior year of high
merchant.
school.
He was doing
That would
town
have been
last
like
week.
17,
Oh,
I think.
the narcotic
I
and
went
bat piss
as
salesman.
John Marston. I
Con's
like
house
did
was
my
out of their
own
money
like
with
face
promises
paint. I
of
gave
eternal
myself
youth.
like
Yes,
I gave
Kim, but I
myself
think
his
you're being a little
beard
unfair.
and like left space
He's
for
helped
the
a great many of the
scarring.
county, and many of the
I'll
townsfolk
have to see if
are
I can find
really
the
missing him.
pictures because
You
they're.
hear that, Marston?
It's a
We
shitty
just
like
butchered a gang of thieves.
you know
And the
found all
town
this
is up
shit
in
at
arms
Goodwill
about a missing snake
type
oil
costume.
merchant.
It doesn't look.
I am so glad to be serving such a
That
wise and respectable people.
I wore like a
Come on,
denim
Eli.
jacket that was clearly not what you see here. It was like a denim jacket that was clearly made in like the 70s. But you know, for doing it myself and for doing it for the first time at 17, it wasn't bad. You can tell what I was going for. The hat looked a little silly, but it was serviceable. It was fine. You know what? Pause. I'm pausing the game real quick. I want to see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can maybe go ahead and switch monitor displays. God damn it. That's not. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I want to show that off. If I indeed have it readily available. Because it'd be on my Facebook. I have to be careful not to show off my Facebook though. Let's see. Would I have uploaded this? This was. How do you get to your pictures on Facebook? So silly how they do this. This is photos of me, my photos from 2017. I didn't upload that many photos to Facebook, huh? No, this is around the time I would have taken it. I don't see it. I don't use Facebook that much, so it doesn't surprise me that it's not on there. So I'll see if I can find it at another point, but as of right now, it's not on my Facebook. So I cannot show it off on stream today, unfortunately. But one of these days, I'll share it. Maybe I'll put it in my my Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, man, if I can fucking send them. If OBS will respond, okay. We'll wait for it to catch up. But if you ! Discord, join me in my Discord, and I'll fucking share the image of when I did my Halloween costume later. AO Batfleck Daredevil poster. Yeah, that's we actually had that for a little while here. Big mode for a second. We had this one for a while. I'm using it to cover up what is like a bunch of bullshit that we have on that chair. That's our junk chair. It has a bunch of wiring. It has like Amazon boxes. It has like sound foam that fell off the wall that I haven't reattached. And so instead of just having that be all visible, I put the Daredevil poster in front of it. OG Daredevil. OG cinematic Daredevil. When will they adapt my Daredevil? This is my Daredevil. Back before they made Daredevil a pussy. Obviously.
Let's go.
Not slandering Charlie's, whatever the don't remember his name. Not slandering his Daredevil. Because I'm not a dickhead. Get space in. And honestly, let's go let's like just take our medicine right now and go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go take our medicine. Oh, god damn it. I was just... Really? You had me going this way. No. You know what? No. You're done. No. I'm going this way. Always knew Gan appreciates art. You know it. You fucking know it. I'm a connoisseur, baby. I know how to pick them. Yeah?
Yeah.
I only frame art. And that shit's framed. So you know I fuck with that, alright?
Let's go.
There's technically 2 stories in this game if you think about it. Yeah, I see that. Or do you mean like how do you mean? How do you mean 2 stories? Because when I hear that, I think of like the very literal how people interpret, something like Red Dead 2, where there's like the main story and the epilogue. There's sort of that in Red Dead 1, albeit the epilogue is much shorter. How do you read? How do you read that people? There being 2 stories. Oh shit! Look at that. Got some Red Dead music on my shelf right now too. This is a fucking excellent track from Undead Nightmare. This one's awesome. I love creepy surf rock. That's a very underrated genre of music. Not just regular surf rock. It's got to be creepy surf rock. And we'll go bed. Go beddy by 9-9 because Bonnie is that my horse? Which horse is mine? I thought that was my horse. This one's hitched at my hitching post. 2 horses, I guess. I don't know. I play the main stories as John and do all the side missions and activities as Jack. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever done it like that. I think I've made a point to do like all the side missions as like, I think as John first, and then as Jack I just do the epilogue and I fuck around in the open world as Jack for a little bit afterward. But that's actually, it's an interesting way of doing it, having Jack be the one who does the stranger missions and stuff. That might be fun. That might be a fun way of doing this. Just trying to cheese it so that way it's morning. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. But I see how you can look at that as 2 stories going on, then, because you do kind of get these, like, what do you call it? It's like chronicles, basically, like little moments where, you know, Jack has these interactions instead of it just being like Jack has an
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it.
Like,
or maybe what you could say is that I had 2, and I'm trying to end one of them so the
turn
other
this up
can
for a little bit so you can actually
You
hear
do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
Real quick, I'm gonna go refill my water, so I'll let the cutscene play real quick. If I can do this.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Friggin' sweet, Lois. Hey, Lord, get a load of this guy. He went pee. I went pee and refilled my water. And y'all got to enjoy the cutscene.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some
Hang
cows?
on. Turn the game back down. Learn my lesson from earlier this stream. Turn the game back down. I do not, unfortunately, Billy Bruto, I do not speak Portuguese. I apologize.
Come on.
I played RDR2 in RDR2. Whoa, dude. Already having read issues. In RDR2, I play all the story missions first.
You can't keep riding off like that.
As John. So, you know, I've never thought to play it that way. I like how they incorporate, sorry, spoilers, I guess, for Red Dead 2. But,
All right, let's see if
I
you
like
can
how
herd
they
cows
incorporate
well
a
as you can charge
system
humanity.
in Red Dead 2 where when you pick up those stranger encounters and those stranger missions, like, there's an opportunity for John to be like, yeah, I was a friend of his, but, you know, like, I was just, like, trying to, like, close tabs, basically, that he had open. Like, I like that they incorporate that. I don't know if they have that for Jack in Red Dead 1 because I didn't really play it like that, but that was something I noticed when I like started some stranger missions and then completed them as John all that time later. Come on, little doggies, little doggies.
Wrong way, Mr. Marston.
Holy shit, these cows do not herd very well. They're freaking cats. I've noticed that everyone that does a Tony Stark impression in video games tries to imitate Robert Downey Jr., and it always toes the line of being a half-decent Robert Downey Jr. and Peter Griffin. Is that a nice way of telling me that Peter Griffin impression, whoa, that Peter Griffin impression I was doing sounded like Tony Stark and not like, don't fuck him up. Is that a nice way of telling me that was a shitty Peter Griffin impression? Little cows. I am the cowboy. These cows will have to listen to the cowboy.
Nail it down.
Like a landlord.
Keep
I'm
just
the lord of
showing
the
off,
land.
man.
I'm the boy of the
Out
cow.
to the far pasture.
Just reminded me of it. No comments on the quality. No comment. Yeah, totally unrelated. Totally unrelated. Hang on.
Swing back and forth behind
What the
us.
fuck is this one doing? Hang on.
You stick with
You.
the main herd. I'll grab
You.
these stragglers
Back
up
with
for
the
you.
rest. Jesus. Fucking dick. Come on. We tried playing Red Dead 2 and then Red Dead 1 right after. Come on. Because the first game is continuing. Whoa, huh? It's cool because the first game is the continuation of the second. Yeah. Like chronologically, it makes sense to play 2 and then 1. I don't think I've actually like played them back to back like that, just because it's a lot of time to commit to playing. Like to sit down and play Red Dead 1 is, and then playing Red Dead 2 is a fucking much bigger. So playing them back to back, no, I've not tried that. I've wanted to though. Like I'm like aware of that. I'm aware that like, you know, Red Dead 1 picks up plenty of years after Red Dead 2. So you could play it, but I haven't tried it. No, I would like to.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Alright, just trying to get these like fucking these ranching quests out of the way.
Yeah.
Go back to visit Bonnie again. I'm sure she's got me doing, I think it's a horse race or something this time. Oh my god, Wes Dickens has a quest too. Oh boy. I love the first Wes Dickens quest. I have to keep him from becoming human Swiss cheese. I love that one. Ah, fuck it. I meant to hit shit, but whatever. It's in front of my house. It's fine. It's fine. No biggie. Bonnie, you got a quest for me?
Come on.
We ride? Okay, I pull up, Bonnie. Wild
Well, hello,
horses,
Mr.
tame
Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I like
Did
that
you meet my-
everybody. Aaron just asked if I was doing one of the horse races right now to not interrupt. I appreciate that. I'm not. Why do you ask? Oh, the Charlie XCX song. Let's ride. Well, no, that is funny and silly. I'll keep it in mind for the next one. The next time I do a horse race, I'll put on "Let's Ride." Vroom, vroom. Is that what she says in the song? Is that the right one? I don't know. Rin, everybody. That was Rin.
My father. John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So,
you're doing a good job.
My daughter informs me that
thanks.
You're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought. We had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague.
Federal government.
But isn't a government agent a worse menace?
I'll believe a
No,
federal
that
government
symbolizes
when
me.
I see one. I don't see
may be
one in
right,
front of
sir.
me.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Skipping the rest of
Let's
that
see if we can
section.
put
That's
that
the
new
very
lasso
end
of yours
right
to
there.
good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
This is the one where I get the freaking lasso, dude. Oh my god. My favorite. I have a warhorse D right here. Just redeem warhorse. Lead the way, Mr. McFarland. Seth McFarland.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the
I'll
government's
make
doing,
no
sir.
Peter
Ain't
Griffin
theories,
impressions.
Mr.
for
Marston. I saw the
any
telegram
time I'm
Marshall
doing a
got from
mission with one of
Blackwater.
the McFarlands,
Ain't exactly a
I will
state
be the bigger
secret
man,
sent you.
and I won't
Well,
do
is
I
he
won't
wrong?
do
I saw
Family Guy
those men from the train.
The government
Of
can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches that steal a coin
Yeah,
off
did you hear
a dead
about
man's
Jeremy
eye.
Renner's accent?
Mr. Marston!
Of course I heard about
He's
it.
right. Now,
really
I don't know much about
outrageous.
politics.
That's
Please,
crazy
Paul,
how
can
that
we
like
just
people
enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only
You
as
don't hear
free
about
as
shit
they
like
say
that
we are.
happening to
Power's like a drink.
like I'm not
More
like
you have,
trying to
the
like
more you
make any
want.
like
There's
character
few men
assumptions
who
about
can handle it.
Jeremy Renner.
There's certain
like,
things in this country a
in
woman
general.
could do much better if you
Shout out
asked
how he
me.
like
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss
almost
McFarland.
killed one of his wives, but that's a different thing. But like you don't hear shit about that like happening to celebrities nowadays. Like I feel like the age of freak accidents happening to celebrities, we're like kind of past it a little bit. Like every once in a while you'll hear some tragic shit happen.
There they are!
I say
Let's
that
get
I'm like
after 'em.
fucking
Come
one
on,
of the most like
let's roll
mysterious
for
stuff that's happened recently is like I'm Jeremy Renner. I don't know what the latest on it sounded like he's starting to do a little better. Like he's like he took a selfie.
That's it. Keep hold of it now.
He has enough of his faculties to. It's still pretty loud. You're shitting. You are shitting right now, right? 35.
Lean in.
Okay.
Relax.
Is it the game or is it the?
You'll have this thing
Was it the game that time or was it spot on?
Come on.
I turned it down quite a bit now.
Take it slow
Come
now.
on, baby.
Fucking horse.
Calm down.
Spook him too much.
Show me what you got, boy.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
People are yelling now.
Don't give up.
I did. Okay, I did. I will say I did turn it up
Here we go.
momentarily.
Good work. I'm impressed, Mark.
Let's go.
My horse. You guys take this. No, where? What are you doing? Come back here. Come on. Look around.
I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
It is the game Galloping of Horses and characters. Don't forget, out my voice, their clicker battle. Jesus Christ. Is it still like that? Because I'm looking at where it's peaking now, and like I know I didn't have a good track record for this, but it's like so further away from where my voice is peaking now that it would be ridiculous if that was still.
Keep a good hold on him. Jump on.
Got him.
I got a feeling this is
I
gonna
freaking got him. Jesus Christ, you're not my dad.
Calm down now. That's it.
Tell me what to do. Alright, John, stay on the horse, John. Oh my god, the camera's in the tree. I can't fucking see what I'm doing. Hang on.
Nearly there.
Bonnie, help.
Steady.
Help me. Breaking the horse, Bonnie. Come on.
You were wild.
You're a regular Bronco buster,
Woo!
city boy.
Somebody can spot.
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Okie dokie.
Go.
Dr. Jones. All about. Oh, fuck. Can't just be a me back at the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarlane.
For audio test 2. Give me a break. Audio test 2. Are you shitting me? How is it that loud? That's ridiculous. Oh shit, what did I just close? I don't have the game open right now. How is the game that fucking loud? That's crazy. That's crazy that it's still that loud. Are you shitting me? I like can't believe that. I'm looking at where it peaks on OBS. Like that's like fucking that's like max volume on OBS. Why is Red Dead cursed on this channel? I don't know. This game does not want to be played, I guess. Audio, fucking sound effects, music. Headphones. If anybody, okay, let me just show you what I did. Fucking putting that at the bottom of the screen for a second. We can't wait for the stream highlight. I'm gonna master the audio a little bit, but like, look at where this shit is right now. If anybody tells me my voice is quiet, there's nothing going on, huh? Who's cursed me? Who has cursed me? I see it in the red. My voice is in the red. That's not true. That can't be true. I refuse to believe that it's true. My voice cannot be too quiet. It's in the red. It's all the way up. Game is... I have that shit turned to, like, basically 0 right now. Maybe it's just your audio settings. It could be. But okay, let's also fix what's going on here, OBS.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
It's now I'm looking at OBS. There's like no sound now.
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track
Uh-oh, hang on. Here we go. I'll do a fucking audio test as soon as the stream's over tonight. Jesus Christ.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
It's perfect now. Not touching anything. I have it like almost I have the game almost muted in the game menu. That's ridiculous.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful.
Where are we going?
She's never far from my thoughts.
We broke the horses. Where the fuck are we going?
Too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive. Same as I did. Can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty. She's a good woman.
I think, you know, if anything, I don't think it's like that was like particularly on Red Dead. It is this like video capture device is just like, you know, it's like a shitty off-brand one. So, can't be trusted. I don't trust it.
Well, might as well strike while the iron's hot. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
There's too many folks too careless with their irons around here. That's the problem. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
This is ridiculous. I like cannot hear the game now. I can't hear the game at all.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Jesus Christ. If I go back and watch this VOD and it's like just audio is horrible the whole time, I'm chucking my Xbox out the fucking window. It's gone. There must be some weird disparity between your audio and stream audio. I mean, like, I think that's the case though, because it's the way it's like operating in OBS too, like what OBS is showing me. There has to be like a disparity where like the whatever device, like the capture card, just trumps whatever setting I have in OBS, which would be ridiculous. To get this herd together because I accidentally broke it up. I did not read the instructions correctly. Thought I was lassoing one of these horses and breaking them. I didn't know I did not know I was actually corralling them like a good cowboy does. Yeah, if I do like an audio test later and it sounds the way I think it should sound, but for whatever reason, it's only when I'm streaming does it sound different, I'm gonna fucking call John Twitch to my house and have him explain to me why that is. I'll be so mad at him. Not Jeff Bezos, not Justin of Justin TV, John Twitch. I'm mad at him right now. This last feller. Come on. Golden horse, golden wild horse, my way, please. Come back here. Zigzagging on me. Holy shit, he knows how to do like evasive maneuvers. This one does. Oh, but you can't do the lasso is the only problem. My golden boy, my golden pony. Break him in. Break him in. It's I will also say I don't mean to be talking about the fucking I don't mean to make all of the commentary I provide tonight be about the stream audio. I will say when you were telling me the second time just a few minutes ago that the audio is still like that, it was at the same place, like I could see it peaking in the same places when everybody told me it was fine earlier. And so the fact that I was so incredulous the second time was that it was in the same place. And I go to watch it, and it's somehow still too loud again. Like ridiculously loud to the point where it seemed like I didn't master the audio at all. Like, it's like I imported the setting and it was just at max. It was at 0 instead of sub 30 or whatever. And it like, I was like fucking slack-jawed looking at it. Like, what the fuck is causing that? That shit's weird. Like, I don't understand how OBS would be communicating that to me. Why you would be communicating like that. It's so fucked up. It's genuinely really frustrating, and it's pissing me off. I guess I just need to be more comprehensive pre-stream and run some tests and shit like that, but I don't know. Like, God forbid you just plug something in and it works. You know? God forbid that just be a thing in life. Where am I going? Fucking, I guess the West Dickens will do one of his fucking quests. Travel to destination. Travel to waypoint. Take me to Nigel West Dickens. Let me help this poor fella out. Pick him up. Take him to a doctor because he's bleeding out. I'm going to do something controversial right now. I'm about to turn the game audio up so we can hear the cutscene audio a little bit.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
Might just be the way they master audio
Okay?
for
Do I look like I'm okay?
cutscenes and
You look
stuff.
pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever
Echo?
you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up the
Like, it sounds like there's another mic plugged in, or what? Where's the echo coming from?
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered
Oh, shit. Did I just fix it? Guys. I don't believe what I'm looking at. I don't believe what I'm looking at. There were 2 audio outputs of the game. There were 2 audio outputs of the same source directly layered on top of each other. That's why it was too loud. It was too loud because it was doubled. Because it was doubled. It was too loud because it was doubled. I'm gonna scream. I am going to scream. Why is it Red Dead? Why is it Red Dead? When I decide to stream Red Dead of any game on twitch.tv, any game to my disposal, the one that gives me the most ire, the one that makes my blood boil and causes the most fucking issues. Let me show you what I'm looking at, okay? Give me 1 second. I need to switch displays. I just want to make it so that way, hang on, window, and get rid of this one. Okay. So look, do me a favor and look. You see audio mixer? You see this audio mixer tab right under me? Okay. Here is what I've been looking at this whole time. I had it set to like here, and there was audio peaking when we just did the exercise we just did. Audio peaking here, hardly any green. And I was like, guys, there's no way that the game is too quiet, right? Come down here. Where'd it go? Hang on. Let me go ahead. Okay. Unhide all. That one, audio. Oh, now I look like a crazy person because now it's gone. I think I deleted it. I think that's why. Okay. Well, fuck me. Fuck me. But there was a second one, okay? Just believe me. Just believe me. There was a second one down there. I like don't believe it. I don't believe it. I was trying to be really thorough there and be like, look at what I'm looking at. And you can't see anything. There's nothing there. I'm just crazy. I made it up. That was the issue, though. This needs to be a highlight. I can't fucking believe that. This whole stream, it's because I have a million fucking audio things in my audio mixer. And I'm like desperately trying to be like, guys, how can the game be too loud still? How? How could it still be too loud? Oh, I found it. I can show you guys. Lo and fucking behold. Lo and behold, here it is. This fucker right here already exists up here. Or you can't see it. Already exists right here. It exists already. Come down here. Here it is again. Here it is again. At full fucking blast. That's why it was too loud. That's why the stream's been too loud. That's why I'm sitting here the whole time going like, how could this be happening to me? How could this be happening right now? How can OBS be telling me it's one volume and everybody else, I'm going to commit great crime on Twitch. No. Never, sorry. Jokes. /J. I'm sitting here trying to figure out the whole fucking time. Why is this at -30? And people are telling me, Gan, Jesus Christ, we cannot hear you over the game. Come down here. It's because it's at max volume. Because there's a second source at max volume. That's why. This whole stream's a bust. What the fuck is this? Knowing my luck, this is the part that's going to make me extremely mad. Hang on 1 second. Knowing my luck, I have to look at it right here. Knowing my luck, this is on every single track. So this entire stream is insalvageable. It was on every single track. That audio element is on every single track. That just ruined the whole stream. The whole stream's ruined. The whole stream is ruined. Because that is on every single track. That's on my mic track. That's on the second track. That's on track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's on every motherfucking track. So the game just sounds like that. So the whole VOD just sounds like that. We're going to put spoons in my eyes and take out my eyeballs. I'm going to... Feeling a little tilted right now, I am. Feeling a little tilted, I am. You're shitting me? Like, you're shitting me, right? That's a joke? This is a joke? I can't believe. I cannot fucking believe it. I like truly cannot believe it. That the stream just sounds like that. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Let's just go ahead and try to salvage some of this. This might be, I think this might be the worst stream I've ever done. I think this might be the worst stream ever. So you guys got to tell me now if the game audio sounds weird. Oh shit, hang on. How's the game audio? Quiet as fuck, right? Libra Love, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Holy shit, I gotta make sure I pause. The worst stream that created the funniest moment. This blunder is on the same level as Batman and Gordon not knowing Spanish. I can't, guys. The dread that filled me, the rage that filled my body when I saw audio input capture, and then I scrolled down and I found the default video capture device unmuted and emitting sound. The rage I felt seeing that, I was like, you are fucking joking. That was like, you know the rage that Woody has in Toy Story when Buzz says some dumb shit and they're at the gas station and you can't see Woody's face, but then he like hunches over and he turns around to Buzz and he's like, you! And he goes like that. Like that is what I felt. That right there is what I felt in that moment, seeing video capture device default and it was unmuted and it was making sound. I was like, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Get over here! And oh my god. I can't believe, I think most of this stream highlight is just gonna be me like, what's going on with the audio? What's going on with the audio? I'm turning it down and everybody's telling me it's too loud. How can it be too loud? How can it be too loud? It can't be too loud. Dude. Holy shit, dude. You're like, well, I mean, you know, there is like gunfire and stuff happening, so maybe that's impeding. We were both right. I can't believe it was a fucking classic situation of, no, everyone was right. Everybody was kind of right. Just, there was one hidden factor. Oh my sweet Christ. Holy shit. Matt, I can see you linked a video. Is that Germa trying to like buy Red Dead Redemption? That's I can't, guys, I can't be like the streamer who like just is a knockoff Germa. Like I can't be that. I really cannot make my brand like Germa if he were, you know, less unique and were a little boy. Like I can't, that can't be me. And I try to shake things up enough and brand myself enough so that way, like, people don't realize that we have kind of similar personalities. Can't help that. That's just how I am. I can't help that. And then, like, shit like that happens where it's like, this is literally some bullshit that happened to Germa. Exact same game, like same circumstances and every, like how, like this is not fucking planned. This is not a bit. This was not an elaborate bit, like to have an intentionally shitty stream with consistent audio bugs. It just happened. It just happened. I think God just wants me to be compared to Germa for like my entire life, for my entire streaming career. You can't be Germa. You're already the Dead Island guy. Oh my god. Does this mean there isn't going to be a Vinny cameo? No! I don't know Vinny. There won't be Vinny cameos because I don't know him. There you go. That's how we're different. The sole way we're different. How is the game audio, by the way? For shits and giggles, how is the game audio? Germa had TF2. You have Dead Island. But I want TF2. I actually like TF2. I don't like Dead Island. I just got popular from it. I guess that's why we're comparable. We got popular from those games. Oh my god. Thinking it's planned would give you too much credit. It's like too good of a joke. This entire stream is too good of a joke to have been like a planned bit. Holy fuck. The one stream where Jarbit isn't here to be like, hey, no, like give specific direction as to like what the audio's doing. The one stream where she's not here. Somebody ping her right now and be like, hey, we just had 2 hours of the worst audio that you can have for a live stream. And you weren't there to see it. I'm going to rename this VOD. I'm going to rename this VOD the worst Red Dead Redemption stream ever. That's what it'll be called. That'll be what the VOD's called. That'll be what the highlight's called too. I'm turning the game audio up and I'm like, I'm scared. I'm like scared to do that now because I'm like, is this actually 30 decibels louder than it actually is? Jarbit's the best mod. Sorry, Matt. No, Matt's an excellent mod. Matt is an excellent mod. He has great mod status. Jarbit is pseudo engineers. She's like my like sous chef of audio. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is like, oh my god. I'm like, it's like so fucking embarrassing to have audio issues that bad. Oh my god. I kept listening to those guys, I kept listening to those clips that you were sending me of the stream and looking at my OBS settings. And like I was looking at my settings and listening to what was going on in the clip. And I'm like, this makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. I have the game audio set to -35. How is it still so loud? How is it not only loud, but overpowering my voice? I was like, my voice is in the red. How could this be happening? Come to fucking realize there's another fucking audio source that's making twice the fucking volume. You like, what else is there to do but laugh? What else is there to do but laugh? That's awful. Well, let's go get these fucking bandits, Marshall. Let's go get them. Let's get them. Giddy up, boys. Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption, guys. My favorite game. You should have messy and said the clip was just fine. If you did that, I would have been condemned to just have Red Dead Redemption sound like this for the rest of time. Then I would have like gone back, and you know, I would have found out eventually. I would have found out like going to edit the VOD way later and seeing Red Dead Redemption audio in all 6 tracks and being like, the fuck happened here? Why is this in 6 tracks? I had it set to just 1 in 3. I had it set to 1 in track 3. Why is it showing up in fucking every single track? I would have figured it out eventually. It's just like, you wouldn't have gotten the excellent moment of me fucking realizing in real time what just happened. And like putting the pieces together as to like what could have been causing the issues. being like, there's like no fucking possible way this is gonna be happening the way I think it's happening. Whoa, that's not where I meant to go. In the fucking stream now. I'm renaming the stream. Hang on. No, not all caps. That's the stream title. That's the stream title now. Man, these last 45 minutes are gonna be that's gonna be heater content though. It's gonna be awesome. All right, and then there are gonna be boobies here. I gotta tab out so you guys don't see the boobies. I don't know if you can hear the game audio now. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna touch my. I'm not touching my audio settings. Sorry, the game might be muted for you for a second. Suck it. I don't care. I'll just skip this cutscene. All right, when I have to sit through it. There you go. I have to sit through and just sit here. You guys have no audio. Whoa! How did you shoot me? I guess you had a gun. That would freaking explain some of it. Ooh. Now he goes down. That looks like Burt Reynolds. There we go. Oh, come on. I thought you'd break the window, John. Johnny boy. There you are. Come on. Peek. Step into the spotlight. Fortnite. Spotlight. Really, really, really want a bright. Go down. Jesus Christ. He took his sweet time. Sorry, ma'am. Just gonna loot this dead guy real quick for $4. I'm gonna go back on the VOD, and not only is like the first, 2 hours of the stream the way that it is. Oh, jeez. Don't shoot that lady. Thank you. Not only is the first 2 hours going to be the way that it is, I'm going to like go back to this part, and it's going to be like, oh, this part was far too quiet now. I think we got him, boys. Gentlemen, we did it. We saved the day. Right? We did, right? Is there anything else? Join the marshal. Yeah, we did it. We saved the day. Saved the ranch. Where are you going? Jesus, dude. Just cut to the fucking cutscene already. Got it right after him. Jesus Christ, man. Sleep tight. Turn it down because we're on the horses now. Holy shit, dude. Careful. Careful the audio levels when you're on the fucking horse. Where does this lead to? Oh, it leads to like somewhere off the railroad, I think. There's a little outpost. that we hunker down in for a little bit. I've listened to this song too much. It bores me now. Whoa, hang on. Theme of tonight's stream shuffle is Baby Driver, apparently. We just listened to another Baby Driver song. This isn't a Baby Driver song. It's a song in Baby Driver. It shows up for like fucking 5 seconds. They don't even play the good part. Well, they do play the good part. 4 or 5 seconds. This song's like long as fuck. Listen to this one earlier. Doesn't matter. I'm not really going to be... The songs are what we're here for. I'm confident this could be like at 35 now. Or at -6, wherever I have this held at. And then like there's gunfights and shit, but you know. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on down, folks. I need someone to vent this out on. Come on, John. Reload a little faster. Fuck. Coming down the mountain when she comes. Oh, I don't have the target marking thing. Unfortunately. He's not even aiming, he's just rage shooting. Yeah, I sure am. Just taking it out on whoever will pass by. Oh my god. I think now that was too loud. I think that whole like shootout portion was a little loud. Unfortunately. God. Name that Xbox so that way it can be easier to find. I'm organizing my audio real quick. Just give me 1 second. Not making this fucking mistake ever again. Go audio. Game audio goes down here in the audio tab. Audio. Game audio, Xbox, alerts, Stream Deck, Spotify. There we go. Jesus Christ, wasn't that hard, huh? My god, dude. Fuck. Oh my god. All right. Who's next? Bonnie. Can I set up camp? Let's redeem the fucking warhorse already. Come on. Need a faster horse. A better, faster, stronger horse. Runs like a machine. Call this fucker in. Come here, buddy. We're gonna go probably do some more. Oh, I already have this. Come on. Probably do some menial chores. Do some ranching chores, huh? It would be to destination, yeah. Hey, point. Oh my god, dude. I think that whole audio bullshit took years off my life. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm exaggerating either. I think that's a fair assessment. Oh my god. Body. Oh, is this the one where the barn burns or some shit? Barn burns down? Because of the fire? Or not the fire. Fucking yeah, of course of the fire. Because of the storm or something? Oh no, this is the one where the cow. This is the one where the cows run off the cliff. We'll be able to fucking settle once and for all. Does the galloping and the shouting make a difference? I'm scrolling through my audio sources window just to make sure everything's fine. Jesus Christ. All right, little doggies. Let's get home before the storm comes, all right? Or I mean, the storm's come, but before you know, big old flash of lightning scares y'all into running away into a bunch of directions, because that would be a little silly of you. Nope. What the hell are you doing, bro? Dude. No, 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 no. Excuse you. That's what I thought. Back of the rest of them. Little prick. Acting up. He was acting up, Jerry. He was acting up. He's a white boy with a little bit of swagger, Jerry. No. That way. Fucker. Christ. All right, the old oak tree. Right over here, I guess. Oh, yeah. This is oak tree with all the other ones. No, 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 no. No, wait. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Back this way. Back, back, back. Oh, my God, guys. No, where the fucking marker is. Guys. Guys. No. I got ahead of myself. Just go that way. Go that way. That way. Thank you. Thank you. Christ. Gonna replay this game? Hell yeah, Libra. Hell yeah. Hope you have fun. Round up this rank. Fucking dude. Catch up, man. We're right here at the finish line. Man. I hope I had some part in you wanting to replay the game. Hope I inspired some of that. Hope the fucking hilarious audio issues did too. Oh no, moving front. Ooh, slow down, little doggies. All of you, slow the fuck down. Do not go to the cliff. Listen to my soothing voice. Don't go to the cliff. What the fuck are you guys doing? Stop. Stop. Knock it off. No, 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 no. Oh my God, no. I'm going to lose him. I am going to lose him. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, well, 1 is fine. 2, I guess I got 2. 2 fell. I got most of them. You get spillage sometimes. You get spillage sometimes. Yeah, it's 80%. 90% by my calculations, actually. Holy shit, where are you going? Are you going to just leisurely stroll off the cliff? No, no. Oh, holy shit. Maybe you should, dude. Maybe you should. Fucking asshole. I've been planning it all day. My whole work shift, I was thinking about this game and how I'm going to play it this time. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I think, I don't remember how I got the idea today. Like, at some point in the day, I was like, oh, like, it'd be cool if I can get my fucking capture device, the recording capture device I use, like actually get it to, like, work with me so I can, like, play Red Dead. I was like thinking about the issue I had last time that prevented me from doing it like well, and I was like, oh wait, I think I know how to circumvent that. I think I can play Red Dead, and so I was like, fuck it, yeah, we're going for it. That's fun. It's a lot of fun. I like this game. I've been complaining about it the whole time, but you know, it's fun. I like the game. It's fine. You know, it just frustrates the ever-living shit out of me, but it's fun. It's fun. You know, I like it. It's not your favorite game if you haven't raged at it at least once. Not this song. Not the fucking was in every trailer of 2018 song. Thank you. Let's go, little doggies. I'm going to do all the story missions and then all the side missions as Jack. Fuck yeah. The same method we were talking about earlier. Never tried it before like that, but hell yeah. Go on. Go back. Back. With the rest. I'll shoot you. Keep going. Fucking go. Christ. Can I get my fist out? Lasso? Something that makes sense? Where are you going? Hello. Keep up. Keep up. Yep. Nope. Come on. I'm also going to complete Undead Nightmare. That's the one like piece of Red Dead material I have not fully completed. I will be real. I'll be honest. Have not played Undead Nightmare all the way through. I get to a certain point and I just like kind of stop because it's, you know, there's not like traditional story markers the way they do for not Red Dead. I guess for Red Dead, but for Rockstar games, like it's all pretty much like stranger encounters. And like I'm sort of turned off by stranger encounters in Red Dead, so I haven't actually seen it all the way to the end. I know loosely how it goes, but like I haven't experienced it for myself, you know. All right, we got most of the cows back. I see this as an absolute win. Lost 2, but it's fine. They were the shitty cows anyway. I not have any notifications. Checking my phone right now. Get Discord notifications. Oh, I'm sure people are popping off in Discord right now. Never mind. Oop, all right. Do your thing, horse. Do your thing. Just glide through the air majestically like. I think this is the one. Yeah, the burning. I could tell this one's the one where the barn burns because it's called the burning. They call this one the burning. Oh, isn't it like a hunting thing? He gets jumped by like fucking wolves or coyotes or something like that? Because he's a dummy. He's a friggin' dumbass and he thought he could do it by himself. And I am the main character and only I can do that? Thank you for sharing those clips in that quote wall, Matt. Appreciate it. Those are ridiculous, weren't they? They were ridiculous. From rhyme to Paco. Time that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. I feel like there's... Every time I look at the VODs, too, there's, like, this other issue I don't know how to resolve. There's, like, some weird desync with Spotify. Like, Spotify, like, goes out later than when... Or, no. Like, my voice... I don't know. There's some weird fucking desync where, like, I will be singing along to a song on Spotify, and I'll listen to the VOD back, and it's like, why is there fucking desync right now? I was singing on beat. Not like a beat behind. That's crazy. Back to the ranch. We know what could have happened. Some rustlers, and now they're burning down the motherfucking farm. Not the whole farm, just the barn. Just the barn. Could have been like, not instead of the barn is on fire. It could have been like, the barn, it's burning. It's burning. You know how they say. You know how they classically say. Thank you for sharing specifically the doubled one. I'll save the day. I can and I will. Okay. No, I know. Wait, I know how to do this. I know how to get it. I know how to... Not there, John. Not into the fire. Not directly. And then here. That was the wrong move. Had to go around first. No problem. Back the way we came. Holy shit, John. Holy shit, John. Yeah, let's go a little slower, maybe. A little slower. Come on, John. Johnny boy. Do some pull-ups for once, man. Taking for fucking ever to climb up here. There's only horses burning to death in here. Just take it down, right? I thought I shot it. Shot it off like it did the other barricades. Yeah, it was closed from the inside. Somebody rigged this. Come on. Somebody's got the fucking horses out. Monty's tapped out. Go. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Awesome. Awesome. Cinematic moment. Let's go. Back here. And get some more momentum and jump out the way we were supposed to. There we go. First try. Looked like a badass on the second attempt. You're rested up, John. You're rested up. Let's go see what we can help. I think it's Nigel. Help him out with some of his bullshit, his shenanigans. Call your horse. I like to go to Mexico in this game. Mexico is nice. Mexico is a nice locale. I was not in Mexico. You know, that's a lie. I did complete the Mexico part last time I streamed this. The Mexico section from, you know, all the story stuff. And I think I stopped right when we got to, is it Tall Trees? Like Blackwater, that area. Ooh. No! Why did you guys do that? That was fucking mean. Like, just I didn't even get a chance to see what was going on. That was so fucking rude. Sorry, bro, but I guess you don't need your treasure anymore. Don't need your treasure because I will take it from the guys who kill you. Which one's my horse? You are this way. What's on the roads? Oh, hang on. That's a mysterious man. This is the mysterious stranger. This guy. Interesting. He's in Red Dead 2 as well. Yeah, no, he's like in a painting or something like that. Or there's like a shack where you can find a bunch of hints about him. Not hints, like images, and I think there's a photograph of him in there, and drawings. Yeehaw! What's up, Zorba? How you doing? Let's see, turn this down a little bit more since we're out of dialogue right now. So that's in Thieves Landing. I will take care of that once I've talked to Nigel West Dickens. I think he's going to upgrade my Deadeye in this next quest, so I'd rather do that right now. Can I just have this go to destination? He pops up behind you he pops up behind you in the mirror if you get 100%. I didn't realize that. I think I heard something about him popping up behind you somewhere, but I thought it had to be at a location, a specific location. Didn't know it was if you 100% the game. I didn't know it needed that prerequisite, but that's cool. That's really cool. It's weird how that never gets resolved, though. Like, you know, he's just a guy. He's just basically G-Man in Red Dead. But otherwise, it's just like he's, you know, kind of an enigma. Hanging Bonnie McFarlane. Hanging Bonnie McFarlane. I thought it was the hanging of. Let's mount up, laddies. Ride to Tumbleweed, laddies. And save Bonnie from a hanging. My compadres, my compatriots. Turn this down again because we're like with horses right now. So I can hear the game a little better. Oh, appreciate the raid, Chadwick and friends. I don't know why I don't hear the little okay I pull up notification, but that's shitty. I've had all kinds of audio trouble tonight, all kind of audio issues. How you guys doing? And what were you guys streaming? Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I'm shouting out Chadwick here. Let's see. This is the worst Red Dead stream ever. It truly is. Please don't watch any of this VOD. Please, God, don't watch any of this VOD. A nightmare trying to get the audio to work. And then finding out what was the issue was probably funnier than anything I could ever script. So don't watch any of this stream because it is atrocious. But thank you. Appreciate the raid. Even though you had the warning that you were rating the worst Red Dead Redemption stream ever. I'm going to watch all of it now and judge you. It's okay. God damn it. God damn it. What were y'all playing tonight? Where were you playing, Chadwick? I guess I can I do this while I'm riding right now? I can figure it out myself. Sonic Frontiers. Nice. I played that a few weeks ago. In November, actually, I played that. First time playing it. I, am not a big Sonic guy, but probably know Jarbit. She gifted me Sonic Frontiers, so I played it on stream for a little bit, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. I didn't realize, I don't know if that's like the first Sonic game to be open world, but I was digging it. I was vibing with it. Red Dead 2 is my favorite game, so I was excited about Red Dead. Hey, fucking awesome, Nat. I'm glad you enjoy Red Dead 2. This is not Red Dead 2. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play Red Dead 2. A little bit of a teaser. When I get to it, When I freaking get to it. You don't rush me. I'll take my time getting there. Holy shit, there are so many just wait around on horseback segments. Yeah, I'm not hating on Frontiers. Yeah, I'm not hating Frontiers. I think the last I liked a Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2. I have no marker for when that came out. Or was that... Did that come out for the Switch? Or is that like an old Sonic game? Is that like an old game? Or is it a newer one? Oh yeah, but Red Dead's still great. This and Red Dead 2, like top 3. In my top 3. Not even joking. Being serious about this here. When's Red Dead Revolver? If I can find a way to legally purchase and definitely not emulate Red Dead Revolver, then fucking I guess I'll play it when I figure that out. But I don't know how to get my hands on it, so it'll be a while. It's the new one, I thought. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2. Adventure came out on the Dreamcast. Oh. Well, I just bought Red Dead Revolver last year on Xbox. Really? No shit. Really? Oh, well, fucking crap. I guess I'll just buy it then. I'll just buy it for Xbox then, at that rate. Would you guys be interested? Because I'm playing Red Dead on Xbox right now. I just figured out how to get my fucking video capture setup to work with me and cooperate. It took me a while to get the audio right. Jesus Christ. But I finally got the video capture stuff all figured out. And Rin just bought me a PS5 for Christmas. She got me that for Christmas because she's a sweetie pie. Would you guys be interested in me potentially playing The Last of Us? I've never played Last of Us. And I do enjoy a good story-driven game. Oh, is there delay on the audio? No, worse. Chad, what happened was there was the audio was doubled because in my audio mixer tab, like I had added a separate audio control for the video capture device, and somewhere along the way OBS like decided to add another one, or I accidentally added another one, and it was like way far down on the control panel, so I didn't see it. And people kept telling me that the game was way too fucking loud, and they were sending me clips for like an hour of the stream. I thought Mitch Ted was just fucking with me. I thought they were just like pulling a joke on me. And then like I listened to a clip back, and I was like, holy shit, like the game is so much louder, and the game is like like drowning me out. And I like had it so that way it was like at like a -50 or whatever for a little bit. And I was like, why the fuck is the game so loud still? Why is OBS like having this problem? Like it's not properly adjusting the audio or whatever. I was like going fucking crazy trying to figure out what it was. So like 2 hours into the stream, okay, wow, shoot the fucking rope, John. Thank you. 2 hours into the stream, I finally figure out that there was just another audio source that was playing the game at full blast. So that was sweet to figure out. I have 2 half-pound Reese's Cups, Libra. Enjoy. Enjoy those Reese's Cups. They're on me tonight. Rin, our little angel. She is our little angel. She's our sweet little angel. 100% you'd love it if I played Last of Us? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'll definitely play it. I had that problem too. With like doubled audio outputs. Or I guess they're technically input devices, huh? But like, why? Like, why? I have so many fucking audio things in my audio mixer that I don't want to hide because, like, I need to be able to, like, adjust them. But it's just it's so fucking stupid the way that happened. The fact that it took, like, the whole stream to figure... I was freaking out about it and, like laughing hysterically like a madman about it for, like, 20 minutes. After, like, I figured out what was the cause and, like, realizing, oh, fucking cherry on top. Because I like to take these VODs and, like, edit them down for my second channel. That extra audio source recorded on every single track. On every single track, so the stream just will forever just sound like that. Will just forever sound like shit, and there's no fixing that. So I was, like, extremely mad about that. Let me make sure right now, is this recording where it needs to be? I didn't even think to check this. Holy shit. No, it's recording where it needs to be. That's fine. That's good. Last of Us would be cool. I played through most of it right before I got to the last part. My save got corrupted, so I never finished it. That fucking blows. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Nat. So you've like, do you know how it ends? If you've never finished Last of Us 1 or Part 1, have you played Last of Us Part 2 at all? I'm curious. My audio was coming through my desktop audio and Elgato, so I had to mute Elgato or else it played twice. That sucks. I'm not even using an Elgato device. I have like Elgato branded shit, and I even have like an Elgato cam link. I actually don't know where it is. I think I have it in my I have like a junk drawer thing in my closet. It's probably there somewhere, but no, this is like some like off-brand fucking like $60 capture device thing. Because it's coming through desktop, I had to change the audio delay so it would match the actual... that happened to me with this device too. Weirdly, when I was trying to use it with my PS4. No clue. No idea why that was the case, but you know, you're not a real streamer until you have like irreparably wow, what am I fucking saying? Irreparably shitty audio issues. You're not a real streamer until that happens. Armadillo. I do not remember how The Last of Us ends, but I'm pretty sure I found out at some point. I have not played 2. Got it. I keep like tabbing out and intentionally not watching people's content about Last of Us because I want to experience it for the first time for myself, and I know how Last of Us Part 1 ends. And I know the thing that everybody's like really fucking mad about in Last of Us Part 2. Like, I know that thing that happens. I wish I didn't. But, you know, what are you going to do, you know? Sucks. Sometimes you just can't avoid spoilers like that. It sucks. It's dumb and it's stupid. I don't like it when it happens. I was muted for like half an hour or something today, so I know the pain. Oh, Chadwick, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Knocking on wood here, not had that issue for a long time for streaming, and whenever that happens, someone usually calls it out right away. And usually it's because I still have a hotkey on my number pad that I should just take off, where the 0 key on my number pad mutes me, and sometimes on stream I will pull up the calculator app and start typing with the number pad, and I type a 0 and I mute myself, and I don't notice till like 2-3 minutes later. People are fucking dogging on me and making fun of me for muting myself because I was using the freaking calculator app. I'm sorry. Call me a mathematician. I just have such a passion for mathematics, the arts of mathematics. Christ, dude. I have to piss so bad, and I thought this was a short cutscene, so I didn't get up to piss during this cutscene, but I really should have, because now I think we're near the end of it. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, he wants to fucking ride with me or some shit now. I think that's what happened to me. My period is my mute key on the number pad, and I think I sent a message somewhere and I hit it and didn't even think about it. But that's why I did 0, because I'm like, oh, well, how often am I going to be pressing 0? If you're using the calculator app, apparently a lot. You'll probably be using it a lot, apparently. So, fuck me, I guess. Oh, do I have to? Oh, Nigel, why are you making me drive? You fucking asshole. You should be driving, Nigel. This is your stagecoach. I'm not insured on it. Chadwick has a period? That's not right. That's not correct. That's silly. Whoa! Drives right into an obstacle. How did this happen? No. No. It's literally losing her mind right now because of that. Glad I could be of entertainment, a constant source of entertainment. One way or another, whether I want to be or not. Hope that guy fucking broke his neck after I hit him. That was so funny. What a dickhead. Driving a fucking rinky-dink wagon like that. Those single horse-drawn wagons are crazy in this game. They go so fucking fast, even though it's just one horse, and they are unstable as fuck. Those are terrible to drive. They're so much fun. It is hilarious. Like hitting a corner a little too sharp in one of those, you go fucking flying. The shit, it breaks in half. It's so good, dude. I love those shitty wagons. Critchley's. Critchley Ranch. And there's their fucking kid, Critchley. Dumb ass. Dumb asshole named Critchley. And he has a ranch. Fuck him. Hope he's dead. I hate driving wagons so fucking much. It does suck because I think there is a mission. Like, I mean, driving not stagecoaches, like wagons like that, those like single horse wagons, it's fun and it's funny when it's not like story required. I think there's like one mission where you have to like race with them. Horrible. That shit's terrible. I hate that. That's ridiculous. Like doing that race, it takes me so many times. It's like why did you make me? Why is it required to use one of these? If you guys didn't bother like fucking fixing these and you made these choke vehicles, why is it required that I use it? Because now it's frustrating. It was funny before. No more meme songs. I don't want to fucking listen to a meme song right now. My condolences to... this is a good one. I can't sing along, though, because there's desync. I can't sing because there's desync, and people are going to think I'm singing out of time, even though I'm not. We need a game where you can do wagon drifting. I want a Wild West Tokyo Drift. That sounds awesome. I wish. It's weird that there's not like a racing game that's like a racing Western game that takes full advantage of like horse races and like carriage races and shit like that. I think that would be excellent, but games like that, they need like a lot of like technical, a lot of technical prowess that is not typically expendable by indie devs. I think that's one of the, I mean, I can't think of like a racing indie game right now. And maybe there's like one obvious one I'm just like not thinking about. Like a racing indie game that's like has reliable enough mechanics where like the racing is like actually skill based. So I don't know, but it would be cool if we had something like that was like a gimmicky racing game that was set in a Western that also was like a good racing game too. Garfield Kart? Yeah, that's not an indie game though. It's fucking it's a licensed Garfield game. That's not an indie game. It's Garfield licensed material. Oh, set in a Western. Oh, is it? Is it really? I didn't know that. Is there like a Western map? I don't know. I think you could do anything. Payday 2 is on a racing engine, so anything's possible. That's true. There's plenty of game engines like that where like the first game they were built for are like weird, gimmicky, like sports games. And then they built entire franchises on those engines. And they're like, oh shit, we're like too in deep. We're like balls deep in this engine. And it's like the age is really starting to show, but how do we just switch engines like that, man? I think I'm confusing you. Oh, you are. Sorry. I'm sorry. Those are separate thoughts. Garfield Kart. Oh, set in a wet. My bad. Excuse me. Disregard Garfield Kart. Gotcha. But Garfield Kart, it's a gimmicky racing game. There was the one racing game a while back. I think it was like Sega Racing or something. Shoot the skull. Shot it. Did it. I'm so good at shooting. My God. I think it was like Sega Racing or something like that. And they had like guest characters from like other properties. Like it had Sonic and it had some other fucking characters. But then they had like the Heavy from Team Fortress 2. And I think the Pyro from Team Fortress 2 as well. And I think the Scout or the Spy. I don't know. It had 3 TF2 characters. That's not indie. That's Sega. I know. I was talking about gimmicky racing games. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Is that the name of it? Hell yeah. You can now lock on multiple targets while aiming in Deadeye. Throw it up. Throw it up, fucker. I'll shoot you in the head. Do it now. Thank you. Christ. I'm the best. I'm goated. Goating at shooting hats like clay pigeons. It had a bunch of Sega characters, and then Danica Patrick. What? Really? Like one real person? It was Fortnite before Fortnite. Holy shit. Could you imagine if they put Danica Patrick? Oh my God. Hang on. Sorry, I'm in a fucking brawl right now. Just let me get my knife out. Let me slit his jugular right now. Boom. Nope. Come on. Just go down. Thank you. Thank you. Can I win now? Thank you. I think they should add Danica Patrick to Fortnite, though. She'd fit right in. She could have, like, 2 style sets. Like, it's like, she has, like, her racing jacket set. And then it's, like, whatever she wore for GoDaddy commercials or whatever. Or was it her racing jacket? I don't know. It sucks that we don't have, like... Ooh. I forgot, you can't mark targets yet. You can just paint targets. That's like one of my least... That's like fucking one of like... As soon as you get like the painting targets in Deadeye ability, I'm like, get me to Mexico right now. I don't like painting targets. I want to mark targets. It's even an easy glider. It's even an easy glider, a race car. So simple. Why don't you work at Epic and get her in there? Fucking true. I'll just go apply to Epic Games right now. I was applying to some places earlier today, yesterday. I used to work in a movie theater, and I'm like realizing how much I miss working at a movie theater because I got paid like bullshit, but like, you know, I liked what I did. Weirdly enough, it was like guest services, and people fucking hate doing that. You can talk about movies. Guests will ask you about movies and shit like that. I like talking about movies. It was a fun environment. I liked it. Even though it was like the most actual work I've ever done in my life. I have a fake fucking desk job now. I preferred the fucking, like the shitty movie theater job. I just like the environment. It was fun. Apply and just put on your resume, Danica Patrick. And they'll be like, this is what we were missing the whole time. Danica Patrick. How could we both be so silly? Should we end this with some horse breaking? I don't think I've ever done horse breaking as a job, like as a side activity in Red Dead Redemption before. I've broken plenty of horses for like story reasons, but what if I just yeah, just break the horse. Okay. Just shoot the horse in the fucking head. I don't think I've ever been like, "Oh yes, let me earn some money in Red Dead. Let me go break a horse." That's how I'll earn my daily wage, my daily bread. Come on. Come on, buddy. Just settle down now. Settle down. Nope. Close. Come on. Here we go. Is it just the one, or do I have to do multiple? Just the one. Well, goddamn. How much did that pay? That was easy. Or is it multiple horses? Because then I'd be pissed off. $8. Sweet, dude. Awesome. I know it's like $19.12, and $8 is like, I'm gonna go buy me some cigars now, or whatever the fuck you buy. But like $8, I like looted more off of like some dead guys from story missions. I'm good on $8, dude. I'm good on $8. Whoa, $8, you're rich. In 1912? Yeah, sure I am. Oh shit. Nigel's still here. I thought you rode off. Why are you still here? I don't have dynamite. I was gonna fucking dynamite his horses. Where's he going? Why is he running away? Can I take his... No, you can't. Where the fuck is he going? Can I hit him with my horse? Hang on. I want to see if you can hit him with your horse. Here, no, come on. I don't want him to despawn. Nigel. Here he is. Holy shit, he runs fast. Where you going, Nigel? Nigel! Oh my god. Can you kill him? Wait, can I kill him by trampling him? Holy shit. Nigel! Nigel! They're coming for you, Nigel! I'm coming for you, Nigel! Come here! Oh my god! Is it... Like, he's gotta die at some point, right? One of these is gonna kill him. Fuck. Ooh. Oh. No, you don't need a ride. You don't need a ride. You're gonna fucking try to steal my horse. God damn you. God damn it. I guess for good reason. I was running over an innocent man. Asshole. Here's Nigel. I see him all the way. I'm gonna plow him over. Full speed. I just got a warning about... Holy shit, I can kill him. Oh, no, you can't. It just takes his hat off. Damn. No, he's still immortal. He's immune. Immune to my bullets. God damn it. What a fucking bastard. I'll let him live. Just this once. Just this once. Just once. Alright. Alrighty. I think that about does it tonight, but let's see if there's anybody we'd be interested in rating. There's one person I see right now. Here, let's see. If you folks can be so sweet as to stay in and follow me for the raid, that'd be so freaking epic and sweet of you. And while I am at it, gifting a sub, if you could. I'm doing it. Copy and paste this raid message if you're following me. Okay? Freaking copy paste and we'll do raid for Shan real quick. Cause fucking why not? Are there only 2 people? 2, 3? That's fine. That's alright. The Twitch chat fucking told me it was different. I checked the dashboard, but oh freaking well. Oh well. That's alright. Copy paste raid message if you please. This is the end of the stream here. Appreciate y'all sticking around for some Red Dead. Stick around a little while longer. Going to... Here, I gotta use Twitch monitor. It's worth time. So I can actually see what I'm fucking doing here. Firewall? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm cool with OBS. Firewall asking me if I'm okay with OBS changing some settings. Yeah, dude, I think I'm fine. All right. Doing this raiding. Shan, be cool, be nice, be sexy. Doing it now.